motherfucker was amped. The nigga was motherfucking hyped up. The nigga just grabbed the nigga, snuffed the nigga, and it was on from there. The motherfucker, it wasn't nothing stopping them.
What the rest of those niggas do?
Man, the motherfuckers was ready for anything. The niggas was packing burners. The niggas was ready to fight. Whatever they had to do, Holmes. The niggas was on the real flip mode, Holmes. They was coming out like a motherfucker. The nigga was amped. He was like, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns I bust, got that disgusting suicide thumping. And do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring? I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shits never end. You can't touch my riches. Even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot clocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Tread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little Gotti got the shotty to your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I give MCs the runs dripping. When I throw my clip in the AK, I slay from far away. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow's remarkable. Peace to Mateo. Now we smoke weed like Tony Montana slipped the yayo. That's crazy blunts, mad L's. My voice excels from the avenue to jail cells. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening. Smacking babies as they clipping. So you better grab your pistol, cause if you sit still, I'm gonna make your fucking shit spill. And I'm talking about buckets. Why did I have to do it? So that's it, fuck it. You gotta go make a bust it. Cause I got more shots to pop ya. Big popper, bringing your own something proper. Sounding off is the hardcore rap singer, aka crack slinger. Bring it anytime. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. 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 So you wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about the gats in your raps, but I can't feel that hardcore appeal that you're screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still some MCs got the feel one, cats I got the feel some. To let niggas know that if you fuck with big and heavy, I get up in that ass like the wedgie. Niggas saying Biggie off the street, it's a miracle. Left the drugs alone, took the thugs along with me. Just for niggas acting shifty, sticks and stones, break bones, but they gotta kill you quicker. Especially when I'm drunk off the liquor. Smoking funk by the boxes, packing boxes. Natural to eat your niggas like chocolates. The funk, baby. All I want is bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I can stack my riches. Now I pack cats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the block. 16 shots for my niggas in the pen until we motherfucking meet again. I'm doing rhymes, I'm knee deep in the beats. In the Land Cruiser Jeep with the Mac 10 by the seats. For the jackals to tell us ass crackers in the blue suits. I make you prove that it's bulletproof. Hold your head, cause when you hit the bricks, I got gin mad blunts. And bitches sucking dick, the funk, baby. The funk, baby. Motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. You know the story, the rap side, crack side, how I smoke, smack bitches on the backside. Bed-Stuy, the place where my head rests. 50 shots flipped if a nigga want test. The rocket launcher, Biggie stomped ya. High as a motherfucking helicopter. That's why I pack a Nina. Fuck a misdemeanor. Beating motherfuckers like I beat Tina. A nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, the pinstripes in the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? Huh, I see you later. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place. Play your position. Become my intuition.
Oh, hi, hello. Wow, weird to see you here at
9 fucking PM. That's a pretty unusual stream time for me, isn't it? Hi, hello. Hi there. Yeah, second bug stream in a second bug stream that you should caught from the beginning in a row. Isn't that fucking incredible? Also, I've had this song like live rent-free in my head for like a week at this point. It's like I always think of it every now and again. But every now and again, I just have a fucking week where I think of the song at all times, like literally the entire time, and it's like it actually starts to invade like any other thought that I have. Just like I do literally anything. Okay, right. This morning, when I woke up, right? I woke up, went to the bathroom to like, you know, shower and everything, and I started humming to myself, come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Without even thinking of it. Like, the moment I woke up, it was just there. It's been like this for like 4 days. I wanted to stop. Somebody please put a fucking bullet in my head. What about DMX tank engine? Wait, what? Wait a second. DMX the tank engine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Also, rip to the guy that ran isdmxinjail.com for no longer having to run the website. In game, by the way.
Fuck what you heard.
Oh.
It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen.
Oh, oh fuck, I hate. Oh no, this is way too good. Oh no. Oh no, this is really good. Oh shit, I hate it. Oh no. God, he's so autistic. What the fuck clued you in? But hi, numbers of congratulations, on being today's video in 10 minutes. But yeah, anyways, so recently, I watched somebody else play the Wizard game, right? And they were like looking at stuff. They were like, "Oh, look at this weird thing, right?" And we were talking about, you know, while they were playing it, and we're like, "Oh yeah, and look at this weird painting of like a chick being burned at the stake, right?" Isn't that weird that they put that in a Wizard game? I was like, "Oh yeah, no, it's just that one lady that, you know, changed identities like 7 times." Just because she really liked getting caught and getting burned at the stake, at which point she would cast a freezing spell to make the flames cold, which would just make the flames tickle her feet, which she enjoyed a lot. And somebody told me I was a fucking nerd for that, and I realized, oh shit, they're right. Look, I can't explain. I can't. You recognize that too? Damn it, yeah! I'm not alone! I'm not alone! I'm not alone! Fuck you! I'm not alone! I'm not the only one that's fucking dysfunctional like that. No, I can't explain it, right? So, my dad, we're both fucking autistic. Yeah, no, we're both autistic and we both gotta get way better taste in books. No, but the thing is, right? The problem is, my dad is a huge Harry Potter fan, right? So what he did for like years and years and years on end, right? He got the audiobook for the Harry Potter books, and that was the one thing that he always had in his car. And like that was like back when you had everything on CD. So like there was like this fucking CD binder of like a bajillion discs in it, because that was back when, you know, you had like one book, like you had like one book, it had to be spread over like multiple fucking CDs, right? Just because, you know, it's like it was back in the day. And he just like had this fucking binder of like all these CDs, and there would just be nothing in the car playing when he was driving other than Harry Potter audiobooks. Better than audio cassettes, fair. But it's like nothing playing other than Harry Potter audiobooks for years and years and years and years. It's like, you know, whenever we would go to France or something like that, which by the way, my parents have gone to France right now by car, which takes like 12 hours or something like that. 12 hours of non-stop Harry Potter. It wasn't even bad, I had a good time with it, but it's just like, all of the knowledge has been drilled into my fucking head. It's just like, I've heard all the parts so many times. I can't get rid of the knowledge if I wanted to. It's just in there. Also, hi, dude, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And it's just like, I just can't control it anymore. Anyways, I also tested the game out a little bit, and there's one specific point during the opening I'm gonna point out where I realized I really want to get this game. I played it with keyboard and mouse the last time, but then I realized that the setup that they have is very weird, because, you have like the 4 face buttons on the right side of the controller, right? And you assign like a spell to each of those, right? And with keyboard and mouse, those spell slots are assigned to the numbers 1 through 4, right? What the hell are holocruxes? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure like Nendoroids that of Hololive members that you bind a piece of your soul to after you splintered it, that's the word. don't accidentally sprinkle your soul. That sounds like something you're not gonna come back from, buddy. But yeah, it's like, I like the Harry Potter universe. I fucking hate the story of British Naruto. I've talked about this on stream recently. Harry is a terrible fucking character. The books aren't well written. It's like, you can't deny that they're popular. They made a shitload of money. The books aren't well written. I know, right? Young adult fiction that isn't well written. Hold the fucking presses. We gotta get that on like the front page of tomorrow's newspaper. Looking at the first 3 gens and random Harry Potter is taking available to the state that could be half of physiology. Exactly. It's not even the first 3 gens, it's like the first 4 gens. Well, after Gen 5, I stopped knowing all the names. That was the point where I realized it was getting old. But yeah, so I did a little bit of setup already. I put the text size too large because I'm an old geriatric bug. There we go. Yeah, whatever. I accepted. You can have my soul. There we go. No, I don't want to do this. Hardware benchmark, yeah, I put everything to medium, that's fine. Autosave, fuck it. Okay, so this is how far I came before, right? This is how far I came before. So once no, actually, I was lying. I already did that. Alright, so this is how far I came during the setup, and I've played a little bit more during my trial, right? Yeah, anyways, get your ass into Hogwarts as a 5th year student, which is pretty interesting. So you're not gonna play as a literal baby. Decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits use bad videos under the age of 17. However, because you're the main character, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig, do not make a mistake while saying that name. By God, do not make a mistake while saying that name. We had that problem with Biggie Smalls, recently. We're not gonna have another run-in with that. We're gonna call him Professor F. There we go. All right. Professor F word. Oh no. Anyways, whole new spell casting. All right, whatever. Right. Okay. And as usual, you know exactly what we're gonna do with the character creator. You know exactly what the fuck we're gonna do with the character creator. We're gonna make ourselves a Bob Society. This guy just looks like fucking Tom Holland. Cubby fucked up badly, that- really? Wait. Your wrist Bob's exactly. So, when I previously made my character, whenever I tried it out, right? Somebody will, like, I just made myself, right? As one does. And I showed the character, like, someone else saw this character, and, they proceeded to ask why, I made an Aryan wizard. And I'm just like, oh man. I just look like that. I literally just look like that. That's kind of rude. Make him look like Elliot Rogers? Probably. I assume. Right. What's the Bob Society hair? What's the Bob Society face? Which of these faces tells me I am Bob Society? Honestly, I'm kind of feeling particular towards this one. Here we go. Face shape. All right. Which one of these is Bob Society? Where the fuck are your eyes? Why do they just shrink? Like, look at this. Just shrink. What the fuck? So just preset biggest chin. Okay, also skin color. We're gonna make this man so white he's near the difference. Oh, that is. Alright. Let's see. You know what, fuck it, this is a good Bob Society. He's not gonna wear glasses because fuck Harry. Oh, now we're cooking with oil. Alrighty, I know there's some weird hairdos. I know that's one. Oh, that's a good hairdo for Bob Society. We could go for the slight afro. Let's see. We'll go for it. Yeah, this is after you stick your wand into magical electrical outlet. This is what it looks like. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is it also goofy? Is there Pompadour? God, I wish. Any game that allows me to have a Pompadour is like an immediate 8 out of 10 just by virtue of that alone. There we go, we can just go fucking... we can just be the guy from Prison Break. Game is so fucking British. Yeah, even the hairstyles are British. Alright, let's see. I'm not really feeling this one. I want to have like a proper afro. Like I would take this one if there wasn't the terrible undercut. I just wanna give Bob Society an afro. Is that so much to ask for? Is that really so much to ask for? It's kind of a fro. Oh, that makes you look like you're wearing a fucking clown wig. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why are you British? Just what the fuck went wrong in your life for you to end up this British? Honestly, I'm kind of feeling this one. Honestly, let's just go to green. There we go. Where's the green? Oh, that's a good green. Oh, that's a very good green. I look like a head of broccoli. I just look like broccoli for that. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of feeling like this one, right? Because this is one of the hairstyles you can have in Outward, where, you know, Bob Society spawned from. Let's see. Let's see, what about this? Jesus Christ. Just look like a nuclear disaster zone, dude. If you or your loved one have this haircut in real life, actually just seek help, please. Okay, so what are we thinking? I am kind of torn between this one and this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think we're gonna go with this one. Search 2 forgotten? Wait, what? Wait, was Search 2 where we got Bob Society? No, I'm pretty sure we had Bob Society in Outward for the first time, right? And like, the Search 2 was when we started making everybody Bob Society. The Search 2 was when everything went wrong. Set out to make the Joker, baby. That's fair, actually. It's like, yeah, we made Bob Society. Yeah, we made Bob Society in Outward, and then we also made it in the Surge again, right? Because in the Surge, you don't actually get to name your character, right? But in Outward, you do. Oh, this is fucking cursed. Jesus Christ. Good lord, no, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna change. Can you change body size? I don't actually remember. Let's see. Alrighty. Complexion. Alright, we're gonna give him the dark rings under his eyes. Wait a second, can we? Yeah, okay, let's go with these dark rings under his eyes because he's literally me for real, no cap. Here we go. Bob Society's skin is spotless. Go. Why are you here? Just to suffer, obviously. Also, hi, nobody. Hope everything was ready. Damn, brother, what the fuck happened? Let's see. Is that like a gang? Is that like a gang sign? Okay, which one of these says Bob Society? No, that one's not severe enough. Well, I wish I could just have all of them. Shout out to games that let you just like put on all the scars. That'll be one of my favorite genders. Okay, do we want to go for this one? Do we want to go? Let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. It's like this is so he gets asked how he got these scars. There we go. Oh, eye color. What are we gonna go with? We're gonna go with. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So it feels like he's staring into your fucking soul. Let's see. Where's the green? There we go. Now this is a fucking eyebrow color. Damn, brother. Okay, let's see. Oh, the monobrow. I don't feel the monobrow. I don't like monobrows. Monobrows just like feel odd to me. Not sure about that. Which one of these just makes him permanently pissed? That just makes him mildly inconvenienced. It's just like, huh? But I asked for no pick. Okay, whatever. Boss doesn't get off the card in Eorzea. Oh no. Look, I can explain. I've, for the longest time, had one condition for trying out Final Fantasy XIV. And that condition has been all the time, can I get the Garo stuff? And then yesterday I was told you can get the Garo stuff. And here we are. Anyways, okay, we're gonna...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, this is the Bob Society voice right there. My man sounds like he's just... Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, first name. Bob. Last name. Society. All caps. There we go. And he looks like he'd say society. Yeah, I wish I could, like, put on makeup like that. Voice pitch of his, yeah. Dormitory wizard. Look at this man. Look at this man. Is that not... is that not the peak of, like, 17th century youthhood right there? Yeah, this is Bob Society, the young years, the younger years. Okay, anyways, let's go into this. We gotta get like the 1890 Bob Society. Oh my god, he looks so out of place.
Ah, it appears we are.
Oh hey, Professor F. Professor who shall not be named.
It's a pity we didn't have.
Look at the card, yeah.
Spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing.
Also, the volume music. Okay.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone.
Yeah. Also, there's an owl. Look at him. Look at the boy. But yeah. The card is actually important for the point where I was like, "Yo, this game's actually kind of sick." Also, can we just talk about apparating? Can we just talk about apparating? It's like, I fucking love apparating conceptually, right? Because it's like, oh, we need to get, like, license for this. Because otherwise, it can happen, has happened, and will happen that either you, like reappear spread out over, like, 100 meters and or inside of a wall. It's like the sickest thing ever, just like teleporting, but it's actually dangerous. It's so cool.
Why don't we speak on
Flinching is one. Was that what it's called in was that what it's called in English? Because I only know the German terms. Like I think it's called just like it's basically just called splintering in German. In Magic, we summon me a GF, please. No, but I may not sell you a GF or summon you a GF, but I can trim your armor set if you follow me into the Wildy. So like, I don't know, dude. You don't trust me? I also IDW, hope everything all over the day. Nice world building tidbit from the hack known as the offer. Yeah! It's like, just every now and again, they oh fuck, is that the Riddler? Riddle me this, follow my clues. My legal team has advised me not to finish this rhyme. But yeah, it's like, it's like, that's the little tidbits, right? What's the lore behind Bob Scar? He got isekai'd with it. First, so it's freezing then out here. Yeah, no, he's just like whoop. Oh, yeah, the society happened. But yeah, it's also just like the visuals of apparating. It's like you just spaghettify yourself into yourself. That's fucking sick. It's so cool. But it's like the tidbits where they're like, you know, they treat magic. They sometimes put some thoughts into applications of magic. Also, game is it has out? Okay.
Who is your traveling companion?
Okay, I can't adjust. Wait, actually,
New student. New?
Okay, let me.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed.
I'm starting school as a 5th year. They saw my hair. They were like, "Yo, you're in, brother."
Nor have I. Of course, as the other 5th years.
Oh, this is highly unorthodox, preposterous even. But yeah, I can't wait for this to be a nice ride and nothing to go wrong whatsoever. We're totally not about to get Arcanum of Steamworks and Magica Obscura, which, by the way, I will now coin to be a word. The power of his hair, the power of looking like a head of fucking broccoli.
One of the reasons he's risen so far.
Get the peeled by magic. I mean, look, you don't get that fucking. You don't get your hair do like this fucking nice without magic. Oh yeah, also goblin jihadis, which I refer to as goblin jihadis. And you can't stop me. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
He is a significant threat.
Gonna be fine. We're not about to get Arcanum. Don't worry about it. It's fucking Goblin Slayer time. Exactly.
Activities must
We're about to, anyways, his wife, something, whatever.
Rock before she died.
If look, I'm gonna start listening to lore whenever we get to a point where like I haven't like seen the lore before. If you want to know all the intricacies of the opening sequence, I'm sure you've already seen a bajillion people play this game. All right. Put on the banging armor. God, I wish. I mean, I'm sure there's mods for it. Also, there's like a suit of armor you can put on something. It's one of the few things I've been slightly spoiled on.
To keep it safe.
Also, I've been spoiled on the story because people are, you know, refuse to grow up, which is kind of fucking weird because, man, if the guy pretending to be a common writer online tells you to grow up, then clearly something has gone wrong. First time watching this, okay, weird thing, Professor Fig's, what is that? Fig, nothing else. Fig's wife is dead, she found this thing. You can see ancient bullshit magic because you are the main character. What is this game? It's this part. This part right here is where I was like, right here. This is where I was like, okay, this game fucks. This moment right here, some actual attention to detail, exactly. I was like, first of all, that does multiple things, right? It's so fucking, it is. Like, that was the moment that I was like, holy shit, I need to buy the game. It's like, first of all, it tells you, okay, Osric or whatever the fuck his name was probably not an inside man, because the man is fucking dead, because you see those things now. Also, they don't point attention to it. They're not like, oh, Professor, how come I could see those beings out there? And he's not like, oh, they're testrals, you can only see them if you saw somebody die. No, it just happens. They just let it happen. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go fuck yourself. I appreciate that a whole fucking lot. A little attention by camera action. They point a little attention to it by camera action, but it's also because your character turns around to look at it because he hears the horse neighing out of nowhere, right? You have to know a bit of the other. He hears the horse neighing before they show up in sight, though. So like that's when he turns around because he hears the horse neighing and he's like there. Also, anyways, heal up, buddy. Like, I will drink this this potion that is as green as my hair to recover my strength. And heal you simply? No. What happened? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure society happened, brother.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
A typical dragon? Oh man, I sure hope it's not the fault of goblin jihadis weaponizing a fucking dragon. That would be terrible. That would be a fucking mess.
Was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever
Metal Gear. Can't they just fucking teleport? I mean,
Better, sir.
yes, but also wait, fuck, they give a reason for that. They give a reason for that.
We've no idea who created this.
I mean, first of all, they can't teleport into Hogwarts. Fucking disorienting and shit. First of all, it's like disorienting as shit, and like the further distance you go, the more the more disorienting it is, which is why they use things like portkeys, just like to like, you know, teleport over vast distances without it completely fucking you up. Secondly, they can't go into Hogwarts because Hogwarts has magic bullshit to keep you from like teleporting into it, right?
How far did that portkey take us?
So it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, a little bit of column stop asking questions.
Sir, those ruins.
Also, this untraining is shit, just less. Yeah, I mean, it's like you like, you know, you land on your hands and knees because you went through what is basically a seizure-inducing tunnel at like it's like what's it called? Like a fair, right? You know those rides that you go into that are just basically seizure-induced, like the seizure-induced 9000. That's basically what taking a portkey is, and you know, like at least your senses are overloaded with. If you try to apparate like large distances, it's that, but also you feel yourself get spaghettified, right? So it's like, you know, it's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I don't.
Where do you
Don't.
suppose
I
your
think.
wife got?
Wait a second. Let me just adjust the camera speed for a second. Controller. Camera sensitivity. Aiming sensitive. Okay, camera sensitivity. We're gonna bump that bitch up. Aiming sensitivity. We're gonna bump that bitch up. There we go. Camera acceleration. Accelerates moving with station precision, higher velocity means smoother acceleration and a higher maximum speed. Let's go for that. Why not? Yeah, that's much better. There we go.
Miriam spent years searching for
Okay,
evidence
but
of
yeah.
a long
Anyways, okay, so yeah,
forgotten
Miriam
ancient
spent
magic.
years, ancient bullshit magic. Oh, it's the kind of magic that we've lost. Nobody knows anything about it anymore. Hogwarts was built with it, a bunch of other shit was built with it. We don't know anything about it. Basically, ancient aliens. Basically, it's the magic equivalent of like, how exactly did these motherfuckers build the pyramids?
Hogwarts Castle was built by
Is
and
to
is
basically
itself a
put it
stronghold
into
of that
quick
ancient
terms.
magic.
I
don't know where
But yeah, so it's like
came into
they
possession of the
obviously
Hogwarts.
they do give a couple reasons for why they can't just like teleport everywhere all the time, everywhere at once. As like it's you kind of you sometimes do see something. Also, wait a second, can't I? No. Sometimes see people like do it in the middle of a battle, right? But even then, it's like it's as if you were being like grabbed by your neck and thrown across the battlefield in the middle of a firefight, right? You're not gonna have a good time with that. Found it actually eyes. I mean, might as well have been,
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
Is that ice? It's the middle of September, you fucking troglodyte. Of course it's not ice. Damn, it's really fucked up that Professor Fig just said that. Anyways, basic cast unlocked. So basic cast is just, well, look at it like this. The basic cast is, do you know the energy balls that they just throw in Dragon Ball every now and again? Yeah, that. The thing that everybody can just do, right? That's the basic cast. Basically, also something that I love, right? Do this. Look at this. Like, the cast behind him. I love the animations when he casts like behind him or like not in front of him. That's really good. Your box standard key blast. Exactly. That's how I listen everything I want to play. Behold Flipendo. No. Flipendo's a spell. Flipendo's a spell in this game. This isn't Flipendo. This is key blast basically. Yeah. Like that's actually a good time. This is just exactly. Also, yeah, disregard the fact that we just found an ancient ruin nobody's probably been to in years. While I destroy all the ancient archaeological pottery, because if some fucking historical archaeologist wizard wants to know what this place was like, they better know a couple good repair spells, because fuck them. Fuck them. I don't think magical archaeology is a real profession. Fuck you. Get a real job. Join the magical feds or something like that. Shoot. Was there ever... Okay, somebody who knows more about the lore, please tell me. Was there ever a magical Waco? Also, loot. Also, you know that the game is just like... You know you're dealing with big boy money if they just like give you the golden ones. Like it's like the other ones are called like nuts and sickles or something like that. They don't even fuck around with that. Also, is the frame rate okay? The frame rate okay? It's not too framey. It's a little bit framey on my end when I look over in the capture. I hope it's okay. Frame rate's fine. Alright, cool. Chest, yeah. Loot.
Now. It's just ahead.
Yeah, everything is back to normal. Yeah, better. I don't know, because like there's probably some dumb bullshit where it's like, oh, if you cast repair spell, that would like fuck with the magic traces of whatever ancient enchantment is on it. Or some garbage. About a world where time travel archaeological discovery has little value, I think. You can time travel, but it is, beholden to an incredibly strict set of rules. Unless you are friends with the main character. In which case, you can have a little bit of time travel for extra credits. Who cares? Was a story busted down by Oris or something like that? Yeah, probably. They tried to like build a cool compound where they could like do magic and shit, spells and garbage. Ching on the poor bastard who's got two brains to strap together would be archaeology in game. Yeah, exactly. But I do love how canonically wizards are just like, first of all, incredibly proud. Secondly, incredibly stupid. I appreciate that a whole lot. How it's just they're just canonically fucking retarded. Just there's no better word for it.
Let's have a look around.
Let me sprint, motherfucker. You know what's out of place? You know what's out of place? All these broken pots. I wonder who put them here. Okay, wait. Press and hold to toggle quest objectives. All right, cool. And I wonder who put all these broken pots here. Fucked up. Eradication of time turners are just once in the top of a bonfire and underdog writing. Yeah, it's even worse because, like, for the fucking musical of it was, they actually brought back time turners and they somehow brought back time turners as a plot critical element and at the same time did not elaborate on them in the slightest. It's honestly fucking impressive. Spell on it. Magic trace, no need for them anymore. No, because the shards being put together, magic, and oh, look over there, three-headed monkey.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Ah, this is the wall of Alduin, where it is foretold that the great world ender would one day return to fight against the dragon. Ah, shit, different game. Fuck. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, it's actually incredible. It's legitimately incredible. There's like they brought time travel into something, and it was the most underwhelming and also non-consequential bullshit I've ever heard of in my life.
Professor,
it's incredible.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
Professor, the statue. Look at this baller with his round meal. Truly, this wizard must have been eon advanced for his time. He had the round meal before even the Muggles had access to that. Also, fuck your pottery. Pretty rolling world after HP. Yeah, Curse Child, that's the one I'm talking about. That is literally what I'm talking about. Where the time travel bullshit is plot critical, and they do nothing to properly elaborate on it. Worst TTRPG I've ever seen. There's a Harry Potter. Wait, what? There's a JK Rowling. Like, look. I'm not gonna besmirch her achievements. She's like a proper self-made fucking millionaire, right? That woman can't write for shit, and I would not trust her with a tabletop RPG. You're in a dungeon? Don't worry. Wait, what do you mean?
What's this?
Don't say that, Humaner. Also, hi, Humaner. I don't think I said hi to you. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, where is he coming? Oh, there he is. Look at the man sprint at the spry old age of 150. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, so come dungeon.
Why would
I see.
someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how
No,
is there
Worthing,
a
fuck
room
you.
opening?
You've been hide.
What room?
Whether you want to or
I
not.
don't see anything.
Is that basically the same thing? Yeah.
Like the glow on the
So,
pumpkin.
like, as I said before, you know, I made my Final Fantasy 14 character yesterday because, you know, as I was told I have access to the Garo armor again. And therefore I did it. And I was given a quick rundown of the characters, right, and the cultures. And you know what? Actually, let me grab the picture. Let me grab the picture because I was able to do something incredible. I was able to clock the sexual deviance and what races in Final Fantasy they use on site. I'm actually very impressed with myself. Final Fantasy 14 races. Let's say I have greetings everyone. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I was able to fucking clock them on site. Yeah, thank you for the daily warm up. Okay. I'm actually really proud of myself for that. Now that I think about it, really. Wait, what? Oh, right. Right, I changed that to I changed it to a different file. Right. Alright. On site. Witch trials? No, like it's literally a point in the lore that the witch trials were ineffective. It's like the witch trials were incredibly ineffective, and there's, you know, the thing that we talked about before. It was like this lady changed her identity like 7 times just because she enjoyed getting witch trialed, and then also, you know, just like casting a cooling spell on the flames so they wouldn't actually hurt her, so they would just tickle her feet. The feet part is a detail that they very much hark on about. Yeah, okay, I was able to clock him properly, right? So like, feet, yeah, feet. So. And supposedly I was actually pretty good, right? So what I clocked them as was gay people, sexual deviants that are into scat and piss, gay furries, people that get off to the idea of like some weird aristocrat roleplay, normal people, power bottoms, normal bottoms, pedophiles. Apparently I was really on the money. Apparently I was really on the money. You know what? It's a talent of mine. Over furry convention, yeah, but 80% hit rate. Nice, yeah, exactly. Supposedly I got bottoms and power bottoms wrong. apparently the twink looking guys are actually the power bottoms. So yeah, from the furry convention, yeah, pretty much. Also, this is really fucking cool. I was like, huh, this is kind of weird, and then it was like, wait a second, is that a fucking goblin?
Hello?
And yeah, it's just fucking Gringotts. Kappas and power bottoms, yeah. Like I'm kind of impressed with my ability of just like clocking such sexual deviancy on site. It's like at one time I managed to like clock in like an e-girl at like 200 meters away. I am evolving. My perception is evolving. Also, look.
It can't be.
I'm just gonna say it right here.
Just a moment.
This guy looks like George Soros. I'm sorry. It had to be said. Somebody had to say it. With that and the Booney archetype. Well, wait, Impreg?
Welcome to Gringotts.
British man, the banker. No, it's like that is just fucking
Vault number 12, I presume.
Yeah, it's just like fucking private access to Gringotts is like such a cool concept that I didn't even think about before, and it's just like, you know, it makes sense that if you were powerful enough, you'd probably get like private access, like a private access point to Gringotts. But it's like really cool that they just, you know, put that in there. Looks more like Atali. What the fuck is an Atali? Is going out of control. Exactly. Soon I'm gonna say something. Soon I'm gonna continue the joke. And my legal counsel has advised me not to continue the joke. A lot about Soros because you live in Hungary? Yeah, he doesn't have like a fucking academy there or something like that. Also, I love Gringotts.
If you don't wish to lose them.
Also, I'm pretty sure all goblins are... Yeah, all of them are... all the goblins are basically required by law to say that joke whenever they get in the car with somebody. I'm pretty sure it's like they need to say that, otherwise they lose a position. Verify 9 before spiraling to final. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. Man's version of Soros. Oh, that's fair.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power.
Says like you only get a private entrance into the bank if you're one of the biggest fucking ballers to ever have been. Also, I just love Gringotts. It's like, look at this.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security
Also, that
measure.
fucking waterfall.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Government blames him, it's because of the government blames him for everything. Nice.
We're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
And that right there already gives like a sense of scale, right? A lot of wasted space for a vault. You don't understand. It's magic. They ain't gotta explain shit. All right, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, this is Earl. He's severely underpaid for his position, but he's here because the job has really good dental.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Movies and distinguish Gringotts so much. Yeah, because Gringotts just conceptually just like a giant underground bank run by goblins. It's like there's so much stuff you can do with that. It's like, because, you know, goblins are all about, you know, magical metal, right? Goblins are basically also the dwarves of the setting, if I remember correctly. So like you have like the bank and magical metals and, you know, mechanical bullshit and all this really cool stuff that they sadly don't really ever spend too much time on.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Okay, anyways, the same glow as with the goblin jihadi employed dragon, of course. Magically into literal universe size. I mean, can they? Not like literal universe, like they can obviously magically enlarge spaces, yes. Whenever I read the books. Yeah, but that's partial. I mean,
Here we are.
I don't know if that's because Rowling didn't intend for it to be like this, or because she can't write for shit. It's like a good 50-50 shot with that. It's like there's an equal chance of both being true. Honestly, they could both be true at the same time. It was like, sadly, the game doesn't let you jump. Imagine if they did, though. So why is there just a little... What the fuck is that? Why are there just like half iron bars down here? Why are the iron bars in the cage? What did they do wrong? Woo! Surprise chest. No! 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 Oh, Look, I'm sure the game is gonna give me a reason to hate the goblins. Now I have another one.
Thank you for your help.
Attends with house size, and I remember I meant average house size over her own house. I mean, that's just like, you know, normal, like, oh. Alright, okay, right, okay. Alright, I'm so sorry what I said about before, about the goblins. It was said in the moment. I'm sure it's all water under the bridge, water under the, over the weird rail car. I'm sure, right? It's like, I didn't mean what I said. No, don't push me. Look, I'm sorry for what I said. Look, I'm sure we can come to an agreement here.
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access
Goblins
to the
never
Hogwarts
forget. Oh
key
no.
and then close the door.
Ah shit, he heard me. Ah, god damn it. Did they not store magical creatures in there as well? They can. But it's like, you know, you can enlarge it, but I don't know if it's like... I'm pretty sure there's like a limit to the size you can have, right? Also, you know, with something like this, if they have a lot of like, you know, real like meat space and not just dumb magical space, they can put some more magical anti-thief measures in there, like fucking dragons.
Let's see what we're missing.
How ritzy is the house? Oh, also I actually really like this. Okay, so I really like this. So it's like, I like this because it doesn't fall, like, it gives you the nice stuff of, you know, doing the magic symbols, but it doesn't fall into the pitfall that something like Arx Fatalis fell into, where it's like you have to draw them every single time, or like, well, not every single time, but a lot of the times, and it's really fucking annoying because the recognition is garbage. How much your plot requires? Very true, yeah. Anyways,
There, I saw something.
There, I saw
Move
something!
a bit closer and try again.
Also, I sound like my balls haven't dropped! Part of the Illuminati now? Exactly, I can see.
A door.
I am part of Majestic 12 now. Why contain it? First of all, why contain it? Secondly, why contain me? Let me the fuck out of here!
As well as the one I saw on the porch.
I am going to find this goblinoid bastard, and I'm gonna make him rue the day that he followed the instructions to the letter. Dark Souls ass looking map. This is the Dark Souls of wizard games, because there's just not a lot of them out there. There's just... What wizard games are there? This is the question.
This is no ordinary vault.
This is highly unorthodox. Magica, ain't that Noita? I mean, yeah, Magica, Noita, what else?
Do you think this is some sort of...
And Noita is like, you know, the Binding of Isaac of wizard games, right?
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
Fuck you, I will do what you tell me! Fuck you, I will do what you tell me! Oh no, okay, if I don't stay close, okay, if I don't stay close, he doesn't move anymore. Alright, cool. Magic Gathering? Well, Dark Souls? I mean, fair, you can play Dark Souls as a wizard. Fair, very fair. Magic the Gathering? I don't know, dude. Unless, you know, I mean, kind of, right? Because being a wizard is all about obsessing over tiny pieces of parchment that, you know, have absolutely no worth to anybody other than yourself. So yeah, honestly, playing Magic the Gathering is probably pretty up there for the wizard experience, isn't it? It's the Sankey mode of wizard games. Yeah, so Noita is the powder toy of wizard games. There we go. Anyways, some weird water bullshit. Play as a melee character? God, I wish. Like, I don't think you can, but if they would just let me play as Mashal in this game, this would actually be Game of the Year for me. It's like, it's pretty nifty, but, you know. For Magica Collab, there's no way it turns into a game of Monopoly's here, Friendship Breaker. I've been thinking about it. It's like I said, I think I mentioned that before. Whereas, like, you know, the main thing holding me back is autism. There you go. Plays a spell blade. God, I wish. Hey, yeah, I've done this before. It turns towards the light. Bada bing, bada boom. Incredible. I'm sure everybody's seen the beginning section of this before. I wanna fuck around at Hogwarts. I wanna have an owl. I wanna cast spells and shit. And I wanna be damn pleased with myself, as Hagrid said. Also, I'm gonna put my dick in the owl, Hagrid. There we go. And anybody who doesn't know the video I'm referencing probably currently thinks that I am literally insane. And by literally, I mean slightly more insane than usual. There we go. Hold R and then cast.
Lumos.
Well done.
There we go. People touch magic like good laughs. I mean, I've seen one Trouba collab for Magica like years and years ago. And by years and years ago, I mean like 1.5 years or something ago. So basically, in internet terms, it was in another millennium. Get fucking protegoed, bitch. Long creation of how to make the game crash. Yeah, no, definitely. Like Noita is a very good game. I've been playing it a little bit off stream. It's just my schedule is very much. Also, I feel like the game's a little bit loud. Maybe let me just crank that bad boy down a little bit. There we go. Music volume. And we can put the music volume down a little bit and the sound effect volume. Did Trouba touch Magica? Alright. There we go. Fuck you. There we go. Anyways. Here's your combat tutorial, Lamau. Protego against incoming attacks. Alright. Okay, they're probably gonna. Okay, somebody attack me. Somebody attack me. Somebody attack me. Oh, get fucking blocked, bitch. My favorite spell is Chainsaw. I am very fond of any of the melee attack spells. So like, or like not really melee attack spells, but I'm fond of any spells that do things at the melee range, just because it's very counterintuitive to what you think from the game, or like what you'd expect from the game. Like, also get blind parried. Look, you give me a big circle on the head, and I will parry every single attack you ever throw at me, motherfucker. There we go. But it's like I mean, Noita is a fantastic game, right? Just because, you know, if you combine something with Chainsaw and you have a wand that is like, oh, always cast this, and you combine it with something that you cast a shitload of times in a very short time, like Chainsaw, it just you just go buck fucking wild with that, right? Or to start making broken wands. Exactly. I assume because of the very thing that I just mentioned, right? There we go. Woo!
Lumos, what's happening?
Treasure chest. Nice.
The wisps of magic.
Felix said she wants to go magic collab. Guess he's gonna get streaming revival in the coming months, like Metal Gear Solid just did it. I mean, I don't know if Metal Gear Solid got a streaming revival, but yeah. I think Barry has enough pull to like get something going, get a little magica action going. Ooh, loot. There we go. Professor, please, I have not yet realized my potential as the main character. Please help me. I don't know my power yet because I don't know anything yet, really. Okay, can you just show me the boys. Show me the boys. There we go. Alrighty, turn to me, buddy. It's a very big negative recast modifier spell, so as long as it's not one song or it will speed all other spells very far up. Really? Get fucking bent, by the way. Anyways, what? Excuse me, I pressed the counter button. I not just did I press it, I held it. Fucking excuse me. Wait, I didn't know that. Stun enemies. Wait, I literally just did that. Wait, what the fuck? I literally just did that. Okay, right, hold Protego, stupefy counter. Alright, somebody. There we go, get fucked. Get absolutely destroyed. Also, I do like that you can use like the counter spell that you get on whatever enemy you're targeting, right? So like you can use mobs to basically cast like the stun spell on anything else. So like if you're like in a boss fight or something like that, you can use the smaller mobs against the boss, basically by giving you access to. Oh, fuck you! Fuck off! It was like, oh, you pressed the block button too fast. Don't eat dick. Eat an actual fucking bag of dicks, you son of a whore. Go. which makes him very useful. I didn't know about that. Maybe that's why I haven't beaten a single run in Winter yet. And you use once adds to one boy boss. Exactly. It was like before, whenever the thing with the Thestrals happened, or however the fuck you pronounce that, I was like, okay, this game is sick. But then I realized that, you know what, the combat, it's like, you know, there's further finesse that comes out as you go further into the game, just because of the spells that you learn. But there's just like, even on the basic level, some interesting things you can do. Is it like the single most innovative like combat system of all time? Absolutely fucking not. That was still outward. But you know, I can still appreciate what they do, right? Is also shoot and triplicate shots 5 times a second. One has 500 recharge and fill the map with projectiles. Okay, but now do that with a wand that always casts nuke. Otherwise, I will not respect it. Okay, I'm just gonna say something here, right? And I understand if this is gonna ruffle some feathers. I understand if some people are gonna start watching me because of that, or they block me, or whatever. I'm even expecting for the tweet longer. Stone basins that are solidly connected to the ground are the single sickest fucking aesthetic out there. Like a stone basin that looks like the room around it was basically carved away and only the basin remains, adds so much fucking chutzpah, maybe even je ne sais quoi, to a room that it's actually unreal. Anyways, some more story time now. Like stone basins are like up there. If I have the money to design my dream house, not only is there going to be a designated combat room, but also there's going to be a stone basin in there somewhere. It's like a solid stone basin that looks like it was carved out of the very stone in the place. I don't care how much it costs. If I have enough money to not care about how much it costs.
Basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Colon pensive colon, by the way, for the single best emote on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is it called in German. I don't remember. But actually, let me look that up. Let me look that up real quick while we're watching a movie, basically. But use a fuck you money? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, anyways, pensive, Harry Potter. What the fuck is it called in German? Harry Potter. Deutsch. Pensive. No, that's just like what the word pensive means in German. I know what that means. Let's see. Harry Potter. German. What is that? Oh, Denkarium, right? Which is just Thought-arium, basically, which is fucking stupid. Anyways, these guys... Oh, look, it's the guy that, you know, back in the day somehow acquired the legendary artifact of nutritional magic known as the round meal.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful...
No, little German boy, don't go into the... No, go into Wall 12 and Gringos. Ach, mein Gott! This world is full of memory balling. Ersten pun, just literally a brain pad. No, that's based. Also, shout out to, I think it's Swedish? Or, Batman is literally just called Lederlappen or something. Is it Swedish? Or is it also Dutch? I don't know. Whenever you have a weird funny translation for anything, there's a 50-50 shot of it either being Swedish or Dutch. And if it just sounds like a sexual act that you could get, you know, put in jail for in a lot of the developed world, then it's usually German. Schloppentoppen. Exactly. See what I mean? Bukensuken, yeah.
Miriam, and perhaps George.
One of these days, I have a no little German boy bitch saved up in the back of my head. One of these days, I'm waiting for the perfect moment to unleash it, and it's gonna be fucking bang. Right, this historical adage wizard named John Dee. The magical inventor of S-nuts? No way!
You shouldn't be in
there. The wizard that invented the little peanut packets? Incredible. Now that guy just looks like Klaus Schwab.
seems my reputation.
He's also about as tall as Klaus Schwab. Because, you know, as we all know, Klaus Schwab is 5'11", whereas my character here is 6 feet.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't negotiate with goblin jihadis.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Look at this guy. He just wants to do his fucking...
Next words wisely.
That's a pretty good line.
I meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
This is highly preposterous.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
He just fucking killed the man for trying to do his job. He just wants to do accounting, exactly. He just wants to be hunched over his little goblin desk and, you know, just like scribble away in his little goblin accounting book. And he just wants to, you know, commit legal goblin tax evasion, also known as accounting. Got the Destiny DLC? No, God, I kind of, like, I don't want to play Destiny. I really don't want to play Destiny. I don't want to play Destiny. I know I should, but I don't want to. I know I need to for the full marathon story, but I don't fucking want to. Also, this. Magical security golem. What the fuck is not to love about this? Wake Bag up and play Destiny. Why wake Bag up? Bag sleeps? Wait a second, what? Your final boss, original final boss, gonna romance you, one of the two, but not both. I don't know, dude. Why not both? And you know, it's like people, you know what? People always get horny for the goblins in any media. I think people should also get horny for the bald, weird Klaus Schwab looking goblins, alright? Like my golem's made out of rock. It's made out of magical metal bullshit. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I'm pretty sure our character is, you know, traumatized for life now, but sure.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Also,
Where are we?
You know what?
It can't be.
You know what? I'm just gonna go to the Harry Potter wiki. Just gonna go to Harry Potter wiki. I'm gonna read something straight from the horse's mouth. Just gonna read something straight from the horse's mouth.
Come.
Let's see.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay. Let's see. Physical appearance. Yeah, Hogwarts, by the way. Hogwarts now. Wizarding Wars, human relations. Let's see. Where's the part about wands? Where's the part about wands? Goblin values, goblins and wands. So that guy just looks like no. Okay, right, we're just gonna oh no, what the fuck did he say? Living human, imagine killing an enemy and betting them to go and what the fuck? I mean, I'm happy you timed yourself out before I saw that, because I would have probably done more than time you out. Alright, okay. Goblins had their own type of magic and could do magic without a wand. They were represented by the Goblin Liaison Office of the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, the British Ministry of Magic. Goblins were considered to be inferior by many wizards who foolishly believed that the goblins were comfortable with that arrangement. Goblins were a highly intelligent race of small magical humanoid beings with long fingers and feet that coexisted with the wizarding world. Their diet consisted of meat, roots, and fungi. Goblins conversed in a language known as gobbledygook.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
And were adept metalsmiths notable for their silver work. They even minted coins for wizarding currency. Due to their skills with money and finances, they controlled the wizarding economy to a large extent and ran Gringotts Wizarding Bank. And there are so many jokes I want to make about this, but I can't. I feel like Icarus wanting to fly ever closer to the sun.
Black.
Kind of shit whatsoever, yeah. Developed this chicken though. Where you got inspiration from? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Societal implications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
There's so many jokes I want to make and I can't make a single one. There's so many jokes I'm gonna want to make over the course of this game that I can't make. And I just want to let you know right now, any VOD where I play Hogwarts Legacy,
I'll be in touch.
There's a good chance it's gonna be gone, so you better be there. Because I don't know how long I can keep the jokes bottled up, my man. I don't know how long I can do it. But yeah, also, why the fuck does this do their hats look like they're wearing a boot? Might be a reference? Nah, final Yab grip, yeah. Also, you know what's one of my favorite tidbits about the sorting hat? The sorting hat is super fucking chatty, and it hates the fact that the reason that the sorting hat always talks so long to everybody is because it relishes the fact that it can finally talk to somebody. Because it's usually just locked up in the headmaster's office.
A bit older than the others, aren't you?
You just the sorting hat just wants to talk more to people, and that's why he always takes his time. I really like it a lot.
Expectations.
I can't wait to explore. Give me that collectathon IV drip. Hogwarts Legacy, exactly. Also, hi, Randall. Hope you're having an overday.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
I'm also looking forward to my balls finally dropping.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have.
I don't think they have anything to teach me because I don't know if you've noticed that hat, but I'm the main character. Detect something in you, a certain sense of je ne sais quoi, chutzpah, a sprinkle of gumption, and not least of which. Something here. I'm really suggesting that you can just tell him you want to go, but somehow no one picked up on this. Yeah, because it was he doesn't really do sorting, right? He's just vibing. That's what he does. Okay, right. All right. So we all know which one these houses are because we all understand. We've all done a Harry Potter house quiz in our past, in our life, and we understand that it's basically just a shittier MBTI. All right. So where would the power lifters be? Suddenly, now throw it away. Yeah, just kick it out the window. Just drop kick it. Okay, Gryffindor is the CrossFitters. Powerlifters are puffs? No. Powerlifters, Hufflepuffs are the people that, go to the gym 5 times in January and never for the rest of the year. Because hardworking guts... Hufflepuffs are are literal just, NPCs, not in the political discourse term. Hufflepuffs are they're just side characters. They're just background characters. They had one guy who tried to step above his position in life and he got fucking killed the first time he showed up. Have work as an ethos? I don't know, because I don't think that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all know what they are. That the hack off didn't take any advantage of his criminal. No, because they are just no. Alright, so okay, basically what in my mind, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. One of them is the powerlifters, the other ones do all the fucking steroids in the world. And I don't know which one, because is it ambition at any price, bigger lifts at any price, or is it bigger lifts through the power of science? Always seem like dex builders. No, it's the deck. No, there's a reason puffs are the NPC house. Exactly, Slytherin roids. Are you sure? By far? Is someone gonna want to go to Slytherin because it's good? No, it's let's see, ambition. Leave humanity. Yeah, I get. You know what? We're expanded no classes outside of Griffin and Snake. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I guess so. That's like, ambition would be rich piano, right? It's like Slytherin is like, you eat so much rice that the arsenic kills you. Okay. Are we gonna go with the NPC house? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna put it to a poll. We're gonna put it to a poll. We're not gonna go with Gryffindor because fuck Gryffindor. All my homies hate Gryffindor. There we go. Alrighty. Void yourself to the guilds to get those gains. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. Which one? Nerds? NPCs? Okay, right, there we go. We're gonna leave it up for 2 minutes. Alright. You have a choice between nerds, NPCs, and INTJs. Because that's what fucking Slytherin is. NPC there because all of them are dumb as dirt. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you have the main characters, the nerds, the NPCs, and token bad people. There you go. My vision describes as best. Like, that's the thing though. We're not talking about it through just like the words right there. We're talking about, you know, which house is the power lifters. It's not Gryffindor, because Gryffindors are used to just getting everything handed to them because they're the main characters. Fuck them. I hate them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do people want me to go into House Nick? Alright, so like the main thing people want me to go to is House NPC or House INTJ. Because, like, you know, you can... Look, right. Look at Slytherins and tell me that they're not effectively the fucking... Oh, you want me to try a sample of your new potato crisp snack? Why am I laughing? Well, the thing is, I've already calculated the flavor in my head, so no need to taste them. Perhaps a little bit of sodium chloride next time? That's fucking Slytherin, and you can't change my mind. They are way up their own ass. As Earth, so it makes sense. Oh, it's like, yeah, but they're also NPCs. Probably the Bro Splits, Stray and Self-Program Fuckers, Puffs and Sisyphus pick up Boulder Forever. They're probably Roy's to get the Forbidden Gains. Okay, alright. So, Gryffindors have a YouTube channel on lifting. Ravenclaws are the fucking people that have count like the calories of every single step that they take every day just to not fuck up the nutritional levels. Hufflepuffs are the Sisyphus boys, and Slytherin is just Rich Piano. I see. Okay, I see. Okay, right. Right, seems like people want me to go to Slytherin though. Alright. Well, people have spoken. I'm gonna be great company. There you go. Today I'm Rich Piano, exactly. Today I will eat enough rice to die by arsenic poisoning.
Is it ambition?
Is it ambition?
Single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
For example, what I want for life is for my boss to finally drop.
Recently learned that you possess a rare
For bouldering and rope climbing? Yeah, I can see that kind of.
A growing sense
also because, you know, they are in a fucking tower.
an eagerness.
We're interrogated by this hat. It's like, I interrogated myself more than the hat. That's like one of the things that I don't like. Is like, they could have at least given you a fucking, they could have given at least like given you a little bit of a test, right? So, like, a little bit of a Harry Potter bullshit test. But yeah, you could even choose a different house, because, like, fuck you, hat. Okay, but yeah. Just picked me up one question. Yeah, that's the one thing that I've seen in the game so far that I really don't like. It's like, I get it because, look, it's fucking Harry Potter houses. You can't really put a nuance to the quiz, right? It's fucking hair. It's like, you really can't put nuance on, like, a Harry Potter house quiz, okay? It's like... they're a fucking joke for a reason, alright? Honestly, no, you know what? Either... just make it a fucking MBTI, fuck it.
Unfortunate injury on the pitch in last
Bro, Stalin? Yeah, like, he already knew what he wanted in life.
Been cancelled.
Quidditch has been cancelled, fuck you!
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to
The only thing that's gonna be flying is you when I shove my boot up your ass!
Have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Home before I was playing Charms Grove, it was Canada, he had to practice. Do not block out the sorting tools because he had affinity for mind stuff. Huh. That's a cool idea. We're never gonna see anything like that in the books though, because Rowling's a hack.
Lovely to meet.
Thanks, Professor Curmudgeon.
Professor
Just
Weasley,
because
would you be so kind as
Hotty
to show our new
somebody
student to their
broke
common
their
room?
spine and we almost couldn't fix it with magic. Who fucking who?
I'm Professor Weasley.
Oh shit, it's a Weasley.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Disgusting.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show
Disgusting. Why don't you go and have like a bajillion kids or something? Fuck out of my face. Or even worse than a Weasley, she's a ginger.
It's quite uncommon for a student.
They can't even do necromancy. I mean,
maybe a bit of a challenge.
they can, sort of, kind of. It's more like puppeteering though.
I can be quite resourceful.
Book Weasley is apparently good.
This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
Okay, so this part. In order to enter, you must simply speak the correct password. I may not say it, however.
Very well.
As you are quite an avid video gamer, you may know it. Now that would be the real Slytherin password.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day
Need
ahead
to
of you
install
tomorrow.
fucking
I shall be back
Slur of the
for your first class.
It's called a password because you need the pass to say it.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, I'm hilarious. Alright. But yeah, humorous is good once you expand on it to your own ways to rolling in rotten fan. Yeah, no, exactly. That's the problem. It's like British Naruto is the worst part of the entire setting because he's so fucking uninteresting. The fuck is that? Damn, I'm good at drawing. You can't watch this. I mean, unlike the Pepakura VODs, this might actually be available because if you've been looking at the VOD channel, you've been like, hey Caleb, where the fuck are the Pepakura VODs? They are getting auto-locked because of the media share stuff. If you weren't there for the Pepakura stuff, yeah, you're shit out of luck, buddy. Also, like, is this for the owl? Because if so, I actually kind of like it that you have like an owl shit house, right? Because you're like under the sea down here. It's like owls probably have a pretty hard time getting out there. All right, anyways, oh, that's how I run. We're just gonna bust open that door. Anyways, hey babe, it's 4 p.m. Time for you to get introduced to your side characters also. I've just been the fucking globe. All right, is there any part that we don't? Wait, that's not a globe. What the fuck? That's not a globe. Oh, that's the fucking star bullshit. I see. Okay, right. Hey there, bud.
Can I help you?
More like Sebastian Swallow, because that's what your mom did last night.
I'm Sebastian Sallow.
The realest Slytherin there ever has been. Literally, like, been in the house for 5 minutes and we're already roasting my housemates alive.
Who merely joined us for the ride.
Puffin, any of the films?
Dreadful way
they...
to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Figure all right.
No, they just mentioned where they were. They mentioned that the Hufflepuff house is near the kitchen, and they mentioned that the Ravenclaw house is like up near an astronomy tower or something like up near an astronomy tower, if I remember correctly. So I don't think they ever talked about. I don't know if they ever mentioned the inside. They never talked about anybody being in there, as far as I remember. No, wait, no, they talked about somebody being in there because in the 7th book, whenever they come back to Hogwarts, like doing the final battle stuff, and they were looking for the diadem before being a Ravenclaw, they I think Ron and Hermione went to the Ravenclaw common room to like look for any clues for the diadem there, but they didn't. Like they was basically, oh, they went there and then they came back while the story was following Harry. So we've never been in there proper. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Could be forgetting something. Mates are the kind of group poison. Yeah, and so am I. There's have to wing a design for those then. I mean, they probably have something to go with, I assume. Anyways, it was fucking terrifying. A guy was eaten in front of me.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press.
Why?
You
The
just
shock
get
was so
yourself settled.
incredible. My voice
We
still
can
hasn't
talk more
recovered.
later.
I don't always sound like I'm 12 years old. Really, you gotta believe me. It's just because of the dragon that I saw. Anyways, what were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly.
Spellbook that a spellbook I picked up. You know, it's written by this really interesting fellow. You know, didn't get into art school, Austrian. Kind of. It's just like I think it really aligns with our values in this house. Jesus Christ, I am on a roll. All right.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for
You know
another
what?
time.
Whatever you thought of, I want to say, I probably said. I probably wanted to say that there were a lot of things I could have said, and you're right. I wanted to say that specific thing. All right, anyways, let's go talk to the other main characters. Also, I fucking love this here. They have like a version of the shitty fake mermaid. I love that so much. The shitty fake mermaid cryptid. It's so good. I can end up in Slytherin as well. Yeah, probably. I assume. Anyways, yeah, it's just like the shitty fake mermaid. It's radical. Also, fuck you.
Might want to think that again.
Also, look at it go. There we go. Monkey suing job. Yeah, that one. Knights to F6. Sorry, did I just solve the game for you too fast? Because you see, I'm something of a genius. This is why I'm in this house. I simply had to look at what at the board, and you know, maybe if you trade a little bit, you can play against me at some point. However, note that I said you can play against me and not win.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here.
Out of yeah.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Already cocky, yeah.
Checkmate. Told you.
Oh no, she's Scottish. You think it's home? Oh no.
Oh, I know who you are.
Oh no,
You're
Zero's getting too
Slytherin, the one
powerful.
who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Hey, 1 second.
Tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I know she's saying a lot of things, but whenever I hear her talk, there's only one thing that I have in my ears.
Are legendary.
There's actually two things that I have on my ears. Okay, there's two things I have in my ears. First of all, please turn down your audio. Turn down your audio for a minute. It's just like what I hear. Bagpipes in the but yeah, so that was your final warning. Wait, where is it? There.
Scotland forever!
Oh right, this is porn. Anyways. I forgot this version of the video just like has porn sounds in the background. Okay, right, and this is the other. Okay, let me just pull up the other video that I have in my mind whenever I hear her talk. There we go. Audacity would be a trip. Oh god. What do you mean watching it on Audacity would be like a fucking flashbang going off in your face? There we go, where is it? Where's the browser? Browser. This is the other one that just like plays in my head whenever I hear her talk.
Red is the perfect one. Black is the brooding bad boy. Green is the clown, and yellow, well, she's the girl. So what are you supposed to be?
Yeah, anime boy, thank you for the upload.
I'm Scottish!
One of the few good things Power Rangers has given us. Alright, there we go. Okay, anyways. Oh, I'm Scottish! Area. That's just what I hear whenever she talks. I don't know what the fuck she's saying to me, because all I hear is like ear rape bagpipes and the Blue Ranger going, "Oh, I'm Scottish." Anyways, we had it handled. Go fuck yourself.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before
I
classes.
can't make the joke. Oh god. I want to make a joke that would be fitting in the period of time that we're in, but I can't. God, this is difficult. Imperial Japan, let's go, yeah. I want to make a lot of jokes here.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing.
Oh,
like
she's so
squaring
bad.
the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Oh, she's so bad. She's so cool. Oh my god. Incredible. Know a lot about Wizard Chess. I really wish you can play Wizard Chess. I really hope you can play Wizard Chess. That would actually be sick. I fucking love
Not
chess
really.
minigames.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Listen here, bitch. You can't just steal my jokes like that. I already played the fucking... I already played up the... it's like, it's simply... it's too easy of a game for a joke from me. You can't just steal that from me. Actually, go fuck yourself.
Goodbye,
She's one step ahead. Oh my god, she's so smart. Imelda, I'm gonna feed you to a fucking hippogriff. Oh, hey there. Oh, it's nice to see you.
I think I heard one.
You're looking a little worse for wear.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous.
Yeah, you really have an eye for this.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance. I love it when all eyes are on me.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help.
I'm glad we see it the same way. I'm sorry. He sees right through you. Did you suspect it be Slytherin? Did you perchance see it coming?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood male.
We just didn't see eye to eye with that.
Not fall far from that tree.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't keep. This isn't looking. Alright. Okay, I think I recovered. God, my stomach hurts.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun.
Yeah, but did you...
Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Well, I'm sure you were one of those first years on lookout. At least the foresight to turn off once. Nah, dude. It's comedy gold. Oh. Ah. Look straight towards the future. What a... You could say he's something of a visionary. Alright, buddy. See you later.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh.
Is the new fifth Slytherin in here?
Oh.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the
Okay.
stairs.
Alright. Alright. Okay. God, I'm lightheaded. I'm lightheaded from all this, from the laughing. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Right. Let's get back to the game at hand. God. I've been I had played this part before. Like you get like the collectathon book after this, and that's where I stopped playing. I've been waiting to do this bit for so long.
Make the most of it.
It feels so good to finally have it off my chest, dude. I feel so much lighter.
Catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Oh God.
Especially as you'll be
Oh, I'm lightheaded now. Oh, I'll have a drink of VAA real quick. 1 second.
OWL.
Oh.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Just to make blind jokes.
What type of career you can have.
Kinda, yeah.
After much
Not just me to make blind jokes, I also wanted to nerd about the Harry Potter universe. But yes, that was part of it, yeah. No.
To ensure your success.
That was definitely part of it. No, it's been... Okay, anyways, also I fucking love this book. I love this menu thing. Sorry, went blind. Yeah, it's like, don't forget, kids. If you don't wanna end up like Ominous, don't polish your wand too
It is a
much.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master
Somebody
all that's
right now,
expected
show me the palms of his hands. I need to see them right fucking now.
exceptionally valuable resource.
Anyways, here's just a fucking magical, incredible, magical book.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I like that it's basically just like
This way.
the collectathon nature is basically just like a plot details. Like, you know, they have to clue you in on the collectathon, basically.
Like the field guide when I was a
Anyways, let me run. Also,
the guide will
look at
also
shit.
train you to be alert to your surroundings.
That is so fucking cool. I cannot get over it how cool that is.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Educate yourself about wizard lore. Anyways, this is a collectathon. So if you like collecting,
Do keep up.
if you liked it back in the day when you would collect like the like chocolate raw cards to like learn more about the world, well, boy howdy, this game is for you. I know because I was one of those kids, and this game is for me. Anyways, there we go, Kelpie statue. This statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. By the way, speaking of Kelpies, new Dungeon Meshi chapter released today, because I first learned of the word Kelpie from Dungeon Meshi. The largest Kelpie ever put is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. I'm Scottish! Bagpipes in the background. With the Field Guide Challenge, progress towards completing challenges appear here, whatever. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points, XP, which I don't think is true, because you also get XP for completing quests, I think, right? Anyways, open field guide page. Your wizarding XP can be learned. Okay, challenges, there we go. Field pages guide, there we go. Each challenge has tiers, whatever. Come back off to collect the items you've played, the rewards you've gotten, there we go. And this is about as far as I played, I'm pretty sure.
Keep your eyes open for more.
So basically, if you want more stuff, do the collecting. So run all over Hogwarts and collect shit, because this is basically the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, motherfucker. I thought that ink quill went through that guy's head, and I was about to ask if he's okay. I hope I'm not the only one who, like, saw that. You guys saw it as well, right? Right? Also, I fucking love the statues actually being alive.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get
Quick
around
travel,
it.
baby! Because you can't
Field
operate in
guide
Hogwarts.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open map. There we go. Hogwarts is divided into the main areas. Left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. There we go. Okay, the Grand Staircase. There we go. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames have discovered, including your house common room. Gray are flue flames are the revelation of the undiscovered flames. So basically, there's also a collective one when it comes to fast travel points. Right side of the map is where you'll find the academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay, anyways, select the library annex region to continue. Professor Visa has unlocked the central flue flames, central hall flue flames for you. Use to rotate the map, fast travel with X. Go, because we're gonna go to central hall. There we go. And luckily, I have this on an SSD, so wait, what? There's a fucking whale skeleton? Oh my! I've been very much unspoiled on everything going on in the game, right? Like on anything, like when it comes to the exploring. So I am very much looking forward to all of that. And from here on out, this is all 100% new to me.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
There we go. Fuck you, lady. Look at me. Look at me. I can jump. I am not old like you.
Heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I've been to King's Cross Station before. It smells like a public toilet. It's not a nice place, just like all of London.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost.
Let's go, Hogsmeade. Can you tell me more about Charms Class?
In Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a
Ronan? Like the thing from Japan? The Japanese animes? Right, what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? I don't know, what the fuck do you think it is, Chuckle Nuts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against
also,
the
stop
dark
sounding
arts,
so
as the name
British.
implies,
Defense Against the Dark Arts. Jesus Christ.
That lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
Like the centaur that fucked up Umbridge. Oh, right, yeah. He's terminally British. Disgusting.
Education in that regard.
What's a Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies
you see, Hogsmeade is the only village in Britain to actively partake in something that the Muggles call eugenics. Hogwarts is in Bondland, yeah, but look, just because you're born, that doesn't mean you have to be born with the disability that is a British accent. Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on your first day. And you have much to learn.
Excuse me, I am the main character.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh shit! That sounds like a punishment. Extra homework?
By your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You can cast one whole spell. Incredible.
Vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
I soiled my pants and we had to find replacement ones. Yeah. I'm afraid there isn't. I just shat myself, honestly, Professor Weasley. It's really embarrassing to admit, but yeah, that's all that happened. No, nothing else.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is.
Why is the sound mixing all over the place?
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah, man, too nice of him to not mention the fact that I shat myself.
Professor
Incredible.
Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
It's almost like he's sort of a character at the center of the current goings on in and around the school. How peculiar.
You chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Or, you know, the goblin jihadis chose for it to fly that way.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alright, now show me the collectathon. Show me all the collectathon biddies.
Field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I get it.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date.
Ah, yes, I can see that you've been running around Hogwarts for 46 hours before going to your first class. How incredibly studious of you.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Please just let me play the fucking game. I'm begging you.
Our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, I used the good old I shat my pants. As always gets him off my case. Caleb's top tip for the day. Just if you are in a situation where you really need to want to change the topic, just make up an incredibly embarrassing story that would physically hurt anybody to speak out loud, because that is gonna just like numb everybody's mind. When in doubt, shit yourself. No. When in doubt, say you shat yourself. That's worse, because shitting yourself is one thing. Admitting that you shat yourself is a whole other beast. This does not impress wizards. I mean, it does these days, because I'm pretty sure at this point they've already had toilets, because they realize that, you know, as retarded as wizards are, not having the toilets is maybe a step too far. You did. And I would do it again.
I did my
you
best.
Shat myself? Oh, really, Bimon? Tell us more.
I'm fairly certain
That was in detail.
that we're not being
right now.
forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know.
Pretty sure everybody already knows all the details. Word travels faster at Hogwarts.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve.
Can't help but the shit. Yeah, I mean, that's canonically what they did for the longest time before they had toilets in Hogwarts. They, like, you know, shat themselves and just cleaned up magically.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable.
They probably like teleported in the kitchen or something, because fuck those house elves.
Obliges you to be well trained.
Well trained? Keepy reference?
Of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and
Incredible.
wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof,
Avada Kedavra,
Professor
it's
Weasley,
gone. Also,
why don't I
my
show you
ass
the
has
clever
died.
enchantment we included
Visible
in
to
the
or
field
less or
guide's
something?
map?
No, I think they
Unfold
just
and
caused
have
it
a
to
look.
disappear. Which just opens up a whole other can of worms, because, you know, how exactly does magic work with, you know, conservation of mass and energy? Let's not think about that. Is a track available quests. Let's go. Remember the main quest, complete main quest further story, unlock new features and grant XP. Say, this is like they were fucking lying before. Defense against the dark arts, Leviosa. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. Either we need to beat the required level and or they have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with that. There we go. Let's go. Let's get Accio. Physics meaning versus weren't dumb shits more than moderately fluency. Yeah, it's like, and I really wish that every single setting with magic would go the Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura route, because yeah, it's like modern technology and magic does no. It's like just like on the like as it says in like the instruction manual for that game, right? There's like something that relies on the reproducibility of, you know, the natural world cannot exist side by side with something that relies on the natural world being fucking ignored. Anyways, complete hog. Okay, so right, I This shit right here has been on my mind ever since I saw somebody play it. And I don't want anybody to spoil me on this, because if somebody were to spoil me on this puzzle, I will permaban you. Fuck you. It's like the one thing that I would be very salty about getting spoiled on. The puzzles. So I've seen somebody do this before, and I might be stupid bottom text, right? So you have these two triangles, right? Magitech. I mean, I get the appeal of magic tech as well, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Magitech like takes a bit of a shortcut, maybe. There we go. Alright, so you have that. So you have 11 with a 21 in the middle, then you have the weird fucking bunny at the top, and then we need this to be one of the symbols right there, right? We want this to be one of the symbols, right? And I haven't quite figured out how the fuck this works, but I want to figure it out, right? I'm pretty sure it just has something to do with basic arithmetics. So if we say 11, okay, then we have, if we subtract like 11 from 21, right? If we subtract 11 from 21, that leaves us with 10. And then we have bunny plus something else would need to give us 10, right? So we know that, I mean, it could actually be, bunny could be 5, right? And then we have head crab, hydra, and something else gives us 17, right? So this kind of clues me in that the first question mark is probably either head crab or hydra. And I don't know if like the way that they're like put on the rim here means anything. Like, do we have to like count through there? It's like, is Hydra like a 1 maybe? Mathematics in a modern game, the answer is probably written in another room. It has no logic behind it. But I'm pretty sure. No, I think it has to do with simple arithmetics. I think it has to. Okay, like let's see. So if we say that Hydra is 1 and that head crab is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be a 6. And how many symbols do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that would be 5 and 1, so that would be 11. So it can't work like that, right? I haven't seen this solved yet either. Sure, the postulations that are just throwing shit at the wall because you don't know any better are completely fine. I don't think it has anything to do with second number of legs or shit. Maybe not legs, but number of something. What the fuck is 10 minus 4 legs? But what the fuck is that head crab even? Like, maybe it's not really like legs, but like in terms of the Hydra, maybe with the Hydra it's like the heads, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heads, and then minus the head crab, that's like 3 that we can see. So that's 12. What has 5 legs? What has 5 legs or heads? That's the question. I don't have access to the singular. Where's the double? It's up there. It's up there. It's it's up there. What has 5 legs? Because I don't recognize all of those. Like, that's like a fucking owl thing, I think. That is like another Hydra. That is like a bunny, like a monster bunny. There's like 5 points, maybe. Right? Maybe it's just like count the points. There's like 9 plus 5. That's 4. That's 2. Okay. What has 2 legs? That would probably be. What the fuck is that? Is that like a bird? That right there looks like an owl. So how about for the upper one we go for the owl? That's perspective, maybe. Let's go for the owl if we can access that one here. No, we can't even access that. Okay. So what here would have maybe like 2 legs on that one?
I can appreciate.
Maybe like 2 legs on that one? Maybe? Then like with the upper one we have 10 minus... What the fuck is that? Portrait starting from one side. That's what I was thinking maybe. So it's like, you know, it's like the entire thing has 5 on each side, right? So like Hydra would be 10, Head Crab would be 6. So maybe it's no, that would be like the fucking thing down here again, and we don't have access to that up there, I think. We'd also can master everyone. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, but like I don't think we have access to the walrus here. Yeah. Okay, another thing that makes sense, the dinos and all wrong, so we could, but that doesn't give us necessarily the answer we want. Like we could process of elimination it, but I want to understand the puzzle, right? Okay, They're like the head crab and Hydra are both on this side here, right? So it's like it's not because I was like, what if something's on the left side you start counting from the right side, and if something's on the right side you start counting from the left side? Does that make sense? But it's like if they're both on the right side, then you'd always start counting on the left side. So that doesn't really make any sense. That's the point where I'm starting to think, am I getting too esoteric with the solution? I mean, okay, let's look at something else. Right? So if we have like 3 on the bunny, then we have that there, then we have 14 in total, and that needs another 7, so that would be lizard down here. That would be the king gizzard and the lizard wizard down here. Okay, so we can have the lizard wizard down here. So if that's like maybe if we count either the lizard wizard or the snake, but we don't have the snake here, right? So if we then let me think. I hope you understand why this is so intriguing to me, because I fucking love dumb puzzles like this. Because it's like I don't just want to get the solution to the puzzle, I want to fucking understand it. Is that autism? I don't know if it is, but I'm enjoying it wholeheartedly. What if we go like, we start counting from like that side, so that's like a 1, and that's a 5, that's 6, that's 11, no, it doesn't work. Which approaches have we tried already? We've tried, like, you know, legs, like the thing has, like, it depends on how many legs or identifying points the thing has. We've tried, and then, like, after that, we've just, like, tried to see if, like, it has something to do with the position on the board, right? So, like, you know, it's like, the bunny would be 3, and 3 plus 11 is 14, and then we go to number 7 up there from the left side, and that gives us the lizard wizard over here, which is that. And we can't go to 7 from the right side, because that would give us the 3-headed Hydra, which isn't an option here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just an option here. But what would fit, like, if we tried that same approach? How many identifiable things does the first one have? That's the question, because I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It looks like a weird fucking Cthulhu bunny. Is that supposed to be like, I don't know, werewolf? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Looks like a weird Cthulhu bunny. And like the problem that we kind of fall in is, what do you call an identifiable thing? Like, how many identifiable things has a unicorn, right? Is it 1? Maybe? Then you have like the walrus looking thing. Does the first one have? Oh, like that's... Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like the first one from the first puzzle. There you go. It's like, I don't know. It's like maybe like 2 tusks. Fuck is that? It looks like a pork from Star Wars or something like that. Phoenix? Supposed to be a phoenix? Oh, that up there is supposed to be a phoenix. I don't know. It has weird tendrils. It's like a weird tendril mouth. Is the weird thing. Something is making me think like maybe it has something to maybe it has something to do with because maybe it's not just adding stuff up, but maybe it's also subtraction, but none of those are like big enough to like warrant subtraction of any capacity. What if we count from the different from another side? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's okay, if we count from that side, that would give the bunny an 8. Puts us at 19, which means that it's like a 2. But 2 from which side? So that would give us either spider or unicorn. And we have access to spider. Okay, so we have access to okay, how about spider? What would okay, let's try this. And what do we could put down there? Okay, so that's a 1. That's a okay, that's either a 10 or a 1, and that's either a 5 or a 6. So if we go 5 and 1, that's 6. That will give us 11. We don't have an 11. So if that is a that is a 10 and a 6, that would leave us with 1. So we would need to get a walrus, potentially. Let's see what options do we have up there. Right, I think we already checked for a walrus up here. But let's see what options we have. We have a unicorn. We have that. We have that. Maybe the Hydra actually. Maybe the Hydra if you like count from the right side. No. Okay. What if we could go for the lizard wizard then? Oh shit. What if we go for the lizard wizard down here? No. All right. I'm super wrong. Shit. It's like, what are half of these things is the problem. Because like, right, the thing is, right, if we just go with, you know, how many legs does something have? Like, we have a bunch of bipedal things. We have like the bird, like this fucking thing. Like, if we have like 2 snakes that just have a fucking tail. So what can question mark be? Question mark 1 can be the lizard wizard, a spider, a porg, a bunny, an owl, question mark. Alright, and that. Wait. So which ones is that? Okay, so spider? Okay, wait a second. Porg? Bunny. Oh, so it skips every other one. Okay, so this one skips every other one, and the one upstairs is every other one. I see. Does that help us? By the way, I hope you're looking forward to this being the rest of the stream. Because I refuse to go. I refuse to leave until we figure this shit out. Yeah, this is some fucking abstract, like there's two options, right? Either I am way overthinking it or I am way underthinking it. It's like there's literally no in between with this. It's like I'm going for more and more esoteric solutions. Are opposites odd and even? Yes. So it's like this one can only be odd. There is an in between. Okay, so like if we say that this one can only be odd, this one can only be odd unless we start counting from the right, in which case it can be even, right? Okay, so it's like the first one. Okay, bunny and something gives us 10, and that can either be. Wait, what if we just say bunny is either 2? Or bunny is 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunny is either 2 or 4. So if it's 2, then the other one must be 4, which is... If it's 2, then the other one must be 4, which is again the wizard lizard. Okay. I just had one wrong flavor. Isn't that also just very true all the time? Yeah, so wait, so if the other one then is like 1, 2, 3, so the head crab would be 3, 4, 5. So that's 7, so but we don't have one that just equals 10. Because we say the head crab is 3 and the snack is 5. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So the head crab is 3, the snack is 5. That becomes 8, so we need a 9. How do we get to 9? Wait, okay, so I have a really stupid idea. What if we go back? Okay. What if we just have to press the thing 9 times? I don't think this is how it works. I don't think this is how it works, but at this point I'm just throwing shit at the wall. No, alright, that wasn't it. God, I wish I would tell you which one is wrong at the very least. Some esoteric bullshit right there. God, yeah, so speaking of, I'm gonna drink some more EAA. I think it's important that, like, one of them has the even ones and one of them has the odd ones. The first one has all the odd ones, right? Yeah. First one has all the odd ones. I was about to say, it's like, yeah, like, since 21 minus 11 is an even number, we know that it has to be one of the other odd ones, but we know that the first question mark is only the odd ones, so it's like not really a question with that. Locked until after your first class. That would be fucking hilarious. That would be really funny. I just really want to, like, ever since I've seen this puzzle, it's been living rent-free in my head. Just because I'm thinking how the fuck it works. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. The walrus is 0. The walrus is 0, isn't it? Because unicorn with 1 horn, this thing with 2 ears, this thing with 3 heads, this thing with 5 things, this thing with 4 legs and 1 head and a tail, 7 something, 8 legs, 9 heads. We've been missing the 0 the entire fucking time. Okay, so that's 10, that's a 2, and that's a spider. And I think we have the spider. Yeah, we have the spider on this one. Okay, right. And then we have, that's 5, and that's 9 then. Yeah, we've had that before. 5, and that's 9. Oh, and that's the three-headed lizard. That's a three-headed fucking lizard. Where 101 starts with 0, motherfucker, to imagine. Yeah, no, that's the three-headed lizard here. Yeah, I think Mad Love does not count. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, if this isn't it, I'm actually out. Let's go! We got it! We got it! We forgot about the fucking 0! Oh my god! Oh baby, let's go! Let us actually fucking go. Alrighty. Oh baby, let's I feel my brain expanding. Holy shit. So it's just a bit more fast as a brute force, probably. Brain expanding real time. Yeah, call a doctor, call an ambulance, please. Anyways, a vibrant fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness to a vibrant on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, by the way, one of the coolest fucking paintings, Sir Cadogan and his fat pony. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. What about the numbers? What do you mean about the numbers? It's like, it's easy. Like the entire thing we were missing was just 0, right? It was like, these are just like numbered from 0 to 9. And like the numbers, like, you know, the numbers in the middle are just what they have to add up to. Oh, I am actually kind of proud. I'm actually kind of proud that I managed to figure that out. I am just a little bit proud. I don't know if I should be proud that I solved the puzzle for kids, but you know what? I am. Fuck you. Can't stop me from being proud, okay? Actual quick maths, yeah. Solve the puzzle for children!
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Also, I love that it's actually just like every single one of these fast travel stations is the portrait of the lady. I couldn't solve that? Oh! You can pet the cat. I repeat, you can pet the cat. By the way, still need somebody to pet my cat at home, please. She's a needy motherfucker. And I am very allergic. Oh man, I actually have kind of a headache from how much I laughed before, though. Oh no. I actually have a headache from how badly I laughed before. Jesus. Right, level lock. There was a fucking owl up there. Oh shit, wait, it actually reacts to being shot? Oh my god, we can give the owl a seizure. Oh my god, we can give the owl a fucking seizure. Jesus Christ, I'm horrible. I'm a terrible person. I need to be able to pet a dog. God, I wish. I just want to pet a dog in real life. Send her over here? I don't know, dude. Could have just told my parents to take her with him to France then. If I'm already gonna send her over to France again. That's an invisible wall. Nope, I just ruined ancient architecture. Oh no. Alright. You have to eat the Nutri-Slop. I've already... Yeah, no, you gotta eat the Nutri-Slop. What is that? What is that a reference to? Oh, is that just somebody doing like the Patronus for the first time? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, we can actually learn about this. Painting of Ilias. The painting depicts a young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. The more die offended to survive than a bug does. Yeah. Just like I really wish... Oh, that's the weird fucking Death Eater masks from the movie. Which look very odd. Oh! Okay, actual game of the year. They let me destroy that shit. Nice. Dance, buddy. Look at him go. But yeah, being allergic to animals that you have around you is one hell of a drug. And by one hell of a drug, I mean it's fucking terrible. Hi there, bud. Can I... Why the fuck does the chest have an eye? Vandalism? Yeah! Okay, this guy... Okay, we can't learn more about this guy. Also, there's a ding whenever there's a scroll for you to collect, like a field guide page for you to collect. Fuck you! I will do what you tell me. Alright, there we go. I will commit more grand acts of vandalism. Oh, that's a field page guide if I've ever seen one. Alright, it's not. Clearly, I have gone actually insane. Alright. If the chest moves? Yeah, it's not really a mimic if it doesn't even try to. Oh, there it is. There's the thing. There's the thing. It's the lady who's like having a really good time because she fucking loves being burnt at stake.
Other than pure joy.
Oh. My man has literally no charisma. Also. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not wish to alarm you, but there may one or multiple gnomes in the castle as we speak. 19th century Riz is not existent. What do you mean 19th century Riz? How the fuck is he from the future?
Revelio.
Oh! Here we go. Ooh. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, whose mournful cry was believed to foretell death. How difficult is it to forecast fucking rain in Ireland? It's happening every fucking day down there. Jesus Christ. Still the 19th? Wait, what? I thought we were in the 18th century. I legitimately thought we were in the 18th century here. Well, I can't even be bothered to read, I'm so British, I shit the Queen. Clearly I'm too stupid to even read numbers. Let's go. Yeah, I thought we were in the 1700s. Exactly, I thought I was in the 1700s. That's the thing. I was roughly 100 years early. Here we go, alrighty. Oh. Fuck you and fuck your shield. Right in the nuts. Okay, he will never recover from... Oh, cat. Alright, well, now I know. I can feel my hands starting to tingle just watching this. Jesus Christ. I really do hate having... Fuck you, buddy. Alright. I really do hate having cat, like, as a cat allergic. I was like, I'm not really too fond of cats to begin with, right? I'm just, like, more of a dog person. Oh. Oh, right. I think those guys I mentioned in the book, like the Cleaves and the Cleaver or something like that, right? Whereas, like, she just, like, chases him around the castle all day trying to cleave his ass. They're 2 years short of Dumbledore coming to school. Wait, what? Really? Damn. That man is fucking old. God damn. Press medic highs when you pet the cat. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's... The game is so realistic that I am... Can I just go into the women's bathroom? Can I just... Oh! Toilet mechanics? Can I just go into the women's bathroom? Also, I like how they have mirrors, but they kinda sorta work to, like, save on resources. Can I just go into the women's bathroom? That seems wrong.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, no, like, this is the men's bathroom, I think. Yeah, no, this is the men's bathroom. Also, just fucking chest over there. Alright, cool. Alright, I wonder if this is gonna have, like, a Deus Ex thing where, they tell me to stay the fuck out of the women's restroom. If they have a Deus Ex thing where they tell me to stay out of the fucking women's restroom, I'm gonna respect that. Wait, that's not in your Harry Potter? They put them in there after a while because eventually, you know, the wizards kind of realized that, hey, maybe not having toilets just because that's what the muggles use is maybe a little fucking retarded. Ooh. That's not... Wait, oh, nice! I got a new butt plug. Cool! He goes back in games, how to progress so well. He's like, you know what's kind of weird? Fucking Duke Nukem Forever, despite everything being shit in that game, has working mirrors. Oh, Mr. Fink, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if I can believe. Professor Weasley insists that he will need an escort and elementary to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus, a black headmaster. Oh man, do not make a mistake saying his middle name wrong. That is gonna get you into so much fucking trouble.
Revelio.
That is gonna get you into so bad trouble. Oh Jesus. But it's like, I mean, I kind of understand working mirrors in video games, right? Because from what I understand, they are very resource intensive, right? Also, thanks for the money, sucker. Goodbye. Thanks for the money, loser. Because from what I understand, working mirrors in video games are fairly resource intensive, right? Just render it again. Mirror. Exactly. So you have to render everything again, but like just flipped around. So you basically, any scene with a mirror, you have to render twice. Just Nigel, but was like Josephus. that the same thing? Just nice little... Yeah, I know, but look. I almost fucked up saying Biggie Smalls. And every single time I now say Biggie Smalls, I have to stop myself for a second and think about it, just because I almost did a very bad fucky wucky. Okay? It's like I am not taking... Oh, let's go!
Goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
Fucking Peeves. Finally. After decades in the PS1 minds, he's back.
Or the minister of flack.
Couldn't for a few versions of it, really.
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I love how they just made Peeves look like a convicted sex offender in this. It's just so on character. It's so good. Alright, so have we figured out the solution for all of these now? Okay, 3 and 0 and what? That would be the Bunoi, I think? Yeah, that would be the Bunoi. And then 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 and so 7. So what has 7? That weird fucking bulb. Have we just solved them now? Yeah, we've just solved all of them now. Alright, cool. I think I got the code. Yeah, we got it, gang. We got it, lads. There we go. Ooh! Puffskein statue, whatever the fuck that is. Never stop being able to do mirrors, just that since 2 you have to use some roundabout way of doing it. Oh, I mean, no, I know jack fucking shit about any of this, so I'm just gonna blindly believe you, whatever you tell me. There's 7 points for some reason. Like, what the fuck does 7 look like, even? 7 looks like... You know what 7 looks like? You know what 7 looks like? In Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, you know the weird fucking guys with like the mouth on the top that like throw you in their mouth and then it can chew you up and decrease the durability of all your gear that you're wearing? It's like you have to fight a bunch of them with Onion Knight at some point. That's what this shit looks like. Do you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, the assholes from Lost Isolate. Yeah. So I'm not insane. You can... It's that rare thing. Yeah, exactly. That incredibly rare thing, that incredibly hyper-specific thing. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Okay, anyways, oh no. I've seen this part before when somebody else played. And all I'm saying is I made a lot of...
There is an open seat here.
Thank
you. Hello.
I'm not gonna say anything.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now,
you know the
this
way.
will be a crucial year in your education on the art of
It's
charm,
funny because like
but
I've had professors exactly like this.
we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbook.
I've had professors exactly like this.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change?
It's just like day 1 of the new semester, immediate fucking question out of the gate.
I am afraid it is too late.
Academia gets everyone, yeah. It's like he doesn't even let you study up on it.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yeah, it's like with these kind of jokes, like, oh, how come did you not study during your break?
Basic summoning charm.
Also, I'm sorry if you can hear a siren in the background. The Russians are attacking.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now,
I really do appreciate how I've like literally had like not just me but like a lot of people have had professors exactly like that. Like it's filled out great.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Right, give me the book. Alright, cool. Accio. Which is, in fact, not the new JoJo character. God, I gotta catch up on JoJolion. Like, now that the last JoJo part supposedly has started, I really gotta catch up on JoJolion. I got like 50 more chapters to go. Game has mods? Yeah, a bunch of them.
Very good, everyone.
I really like the one where you just like have a gun instead of a wand.
Basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Now, I've never had a professor like this in my life. It's like outside stuff has like never been like I don't think I've ever had a class where it's like, oh, let's just do this one outside. It's like never. Guns could summon. Yeah, I mean, guns can summon, you know, like pieces of metal into the body of your opponent. Really, it's quite an advanced form of magic.
That fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Like this, I really like this, right? Because this is the dumb shit wizards would get up to, right? Just like summoning a fucking stupid stage like this out of nowhere. Pharomancy. Just like summoning, use game kind of unless you get 150 points twice. I know, I've heard. I figured. But yeah, okay, this is just the practice round right here.
Now, excellent control there.
Yeah, a little too far.
Splendid.
Okay, too far again.
That's it.
There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, just had to calibrate. We got it. There we go.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no
Jesus Christ, you'd give me points to Slytherin for that? Come on, dude. Just come on, don't pity me, alright?
Come on up.
Alright, time to fucking destroy her.
You'll be the blues just as before, and
come on, you're coming outside. Come on. Come on, take the first turn. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. You don't have to worry. I'm not gonna bounce your balls off of there. I'm not gonna ruin your day. I'm not gonna fucking try to make a fool out of you in front of everybody. I wouldn't do that. I'd never do that.
There we go.
I would never ever do that. Oh, you are in for a world of fucking hurt. Son of
Accio.
You're lucky. You're fucking lucky this time around. Oh, you wouldn't dare. Wouldn't dare. Wouldn't fucking dare. Oh, you would. Yes! You would. You know what? No, I'm not. You know what? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to play some fucking mind games. You think you're so fucking smart. You're like, oh, he's gonna try and bounce my thing off, and then he's gonna bounce his own thing. No. No. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm not gonna fall for that. Fuck you. No. Yes! Alright, gamer cred secured. My gamer cred is safe for another day. Alrighty. It's time for murder.
That is how it's done.
Time for murder has arrived. Time for violence. Don't get pushed off. Oh, saved by the rim. Saved by the fucking rim. You're not gonna be so lucky next time. You're not gonna be this fucking lucky next time. Like, this was just calibrating. I just had to get used to the weight of the balls. I am gonna fucking destroy you. I am going to grind you into fine fucking paste in the marketplace of ideas, also known as Hogwarts. You are gonna rue the day you came to this court not bringing your A game. I don't even need to look at what the fuck you're doing. Because I need to just look at you and your form, and I know that you're fucking up. They may have not fucked up there. Alright, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You're strong? You're getting to the Slytherin mindset. Yeah, I got into the Slytherin mindset last night when I slithered into your mom's DMs, Lamau.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Ah, shit. I forgot how to do the controls. Shit. My gamer cred is in shambles. It's gone. I forgot how to do the fucking controls. Forgot that I had to hold a button. Couldn't play the game. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's see.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Alright.
Quite impressive.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Game's not over till it's over. Game ain't fucking over till it's over, buddy. Look at that.
That is how it's done.
Would you look at that? Alright. Can we salvage this? I think we can. I think we can salvage this. Now Galaxy Brain to the left? No, Galaxy Brain to the right. Can't believe you got into Slytherin. No. We want to do this. Do we want to do this?
Accio.
Ah, shit. You know what? That's fine. You know what? You know what? You got tied this time. You got tied this time because I was going easy on you. Somebody cast a burdening charm on my balls and made them too heavy. Also known as, I developed a tumor in my testicles. It's terminal.
Gather your things on the way out.
They altered a Nimrod like myself. Let's chat Skydive. Managed to flesh out a proper stream persona. But a whole AI debate. Just be honest, I did this out of need to try and get some
weeks to become proficient with
I mean, honestly, that's.
Took weeks.
I'm not breathing into copium. Fuck you.
It gets easier. I promise.
I was like, okay, don't having a wonderful day, and yeah, it's like AI can be helpful. It's like, you know, like AI is a tool like AI is a tool like any fucking other. It's like I don't really care about people going like, charm your balls, turn them into a black hole. Oh no. That's just like the latest stage testicular cancer you could possibly have. Took weeks for me to get anything right, but a transfer it gets easier, I promise. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
Disgusting Gryffindor.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
God, I want to say so many things. Oh, the final y'all proof is hitting. Second. Is it? Where's the? They're actually focused on that. Yeah, no, it is. Actually, there's some really cool stuff here because I've never heard this before. Voodoo is kind of. Okay, anyways. Is magic the same at Uagadu? Is that actually really interesting?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
So yeah, that is like canonical. Wandless magic isn't just something that the highest people can do. No, it's just like wandless magic is so fucking rare at Hogwarts because because they don't fucking practice you not using wands. It's like Hogwarts just like fucking gimps their students instead of wands. No, they just don't need any wands. Their effects on the British, yeah. Okay, school trainer effects on adult magical Britain. Exactly. Fucking exactly. That is incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Yeah.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is with.
It's like that's a good point. It's like, you know, like obviously the wand like works like as a magical focus of sorts, right? But it's like it also gimps you because you don't just like you have to like train to like see the wand as an extension of yourself, and you don't just like see like you don't just like naturally cast magic with your magic capabilities. How that secure guy from Ouagadougou in Azkaban. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Yeah, how? Like, what's the answer to that? I really want to know about that. If you remember, but it's like the implication being that, you know, like being so fucking deep in like the restricted bureaucracy of magic actually just like gimps your magic, your inherent ability to do magic. So shit compared to literally everything else. Yeah, right. The ancient stuff, imagine if they had any wants to begin. Yeah, exactly. The ones are like the smartphones, I don't know. I don't want to say smartphones, but it's like How to spell this right? Okay, device. How's it going? I feel like wands are like using. No, because that doesn't work. I was gonna say it's like using wrist wraps for deadlifts, but that's not quite accurate, right? What the methods for just keep your mind broken so you can't match it properly. I mean, that's like one level of security, right? But it's like you can still like if you can cast a like if you save up your fucking resolve and you know you cast a fucking wandless Patronus, right? They have software instead of Notepad Plus, yeah, something like that, right? But it's just like, you know, you basically sever your inherent connection to magic by forcing yourself to using a wand and basically being taught all your life that you need a wand to like be able to do anything. Training wheels, kind of, yeah. Yeah, sort of. It's like an over-reliance on training wheels. High-level programming language, it said. Just assembly, machine coding. Alright, Magical Britain? I mean, like that's one of the things where Magical Britain is you know, influenced by normal Britain. It sucks ass, and so does the food. Yeah, that's really fucking interesting world building right there, where it's like wands are not nearly as necessary as they're made out to be. And I'm not saying the Ollivanders and Big Wand are trying to perpetuate this lie, but they are making a lot of fucking money off of it, aren't they? Okay, Alvis, how big is Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes.
Yeah, well, I'll shit my pants. Stop shitting registers an app, incorrect operator, or I'll shit my pants. I am gonna be honest with you, Zero, I don't understand. That is a joke there's a joke for the coding people in chat. I am not one of them. I just see haha shit pants and I'm just like, that's a good one. And I really wish I had hand rigging so I could like so you could see when I do like I'm doing the pointing. There you go. Never seen a line of code? No, I've never seen a line of code in anything. You could tell me that anything is a line of code and I'd have to believe it.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Just like a fucking school carved into the mountain. These people are basically dwarves, and that is based.
And then it just
like magical dwarves.
This enormous school.
Yeah, I know enough. I know absolutely. Also, this fucking professor's just like in the background, like hands on hips. Like, how fucking long are you gonna keep talking over there?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you.
Anyways, it's nice to know about another wizarding school. We're never gonna see it because we have to be stuck in fucking Wizard Britain.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep
I see, Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. I can feel his burning gaze singe a hole into the back of my head.
A word, if you would.
Also, I like that after class, they don't just like fucking disappear. They actually leave the classroom. Also, wait, can I talk to you?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Your brother's based? Hey, anyways, Professor Ronan Toden?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
My
expectations.
first charms lesson would have been great if somebody didn't cast a burdening jinx on my balls the entire time. Would have been great if that didn't happen. The people think that waving sticks and yelling shitty spell names is all there is to magic. Exactly. No, really, it's like like wands. This right there tells us that wands being pushed as like folky is wait, what? Is basically just like a scheme to separate people from their innate magic capabilities. Like this opens a whole fucking can of worms.
A special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. What's the assignment? What rewards? Arms class complete. Ooh, level up. Fuck is the assignment? Fuck is the assignment, brother? Inventory, gear, charms class, quests. Oh, all right. Give me that. Give me that. Don't have that. All right. Let's see. Collections. What do we have here? Conjurations. Oh. Okay, so that's just like the inventory for a collectathon. I see. Okay. Inventory. What is that? Letter to Fake from Black. Alright, cool. Kept casting magic with his bare hands. Alright, we're gonna get right on that. Let's see. Handwear. Can't get that. Oh, Jesus. Alright, yeah, I heard about that. There's fucking stats on this. There we go. Give me that so I don't have to touch the filthy fucking commoners. Oh, Jesus, wait a second. They give you stats? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna... Oh god, we look like an asshole. We look like a humongous piece of shit. No, oh my god, no, now we just look like a normal person. Alright, give me a rider scarf. Let's see, alright, let's go. 2 offense. Alright, this... I love that this game has scarves because, yeah, this game just gives you a fucking rider scarf, which is... outfit. Let's see. And take it off. Yes! Oh, we can run around in our fucking full under... Oh, let's go! Alright, we're putting on the fucking underpants. We're just running around in our underpants. Fuck it. There's free item transmog. Why the fuck would I want to transmog if I could run around looking like this? Cover your gear slot like clothes. I see. Okay. Think they teach, but wand isn't silent. No wand, who cares? Exactly.
Hello there. You're the new student.
And transmog the items off. I see. Okay. Well, I don't need that right now because I want to look like an asshole. Anyways, let's fire up the MS Paint for you. Let's fire up the. Okay. Also, wait a second. Actually, we're gonna go settings. We're gonna save game. There we go. Because yeah, it's almost midnight. So we're gonna do the MS Paint. We're gonna do the MS Paint, and then we're probably gonna. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Wizard. See. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, what's the worst picture that I can find of a party magician? What is the worst picture of a party magician I could possibly find? Let's see. This fucking cast without words. It's like a finger gun scene from Cyborg anime. Yeah, no, literally. It's fucking terrifying if you think about it. It's like that's part of the reason why it's like, you know, it's probably partially like controlled populace. Oh man. Oh man. Now that just kicked the door wide fucking open for a lot of topics right there. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. I wanna see a party magician. Really bad picture of a party magician that I can use for the angle that I want. That's the question. That's the difficult part. The difficult part isn't finding a bad picture of a party magician. The difficult part is finding a bad picture of a party magician and the exact pose and posture that I need for the shitpost idea that I have. That's the real kicker. Pretty small. It's a little small. Let's see. It's over for average handicap wizard. Yeah. Also, right click isn't clicking anymore. Well, that's what you get for playing MMOs. That's just the price you have to pay. Okay, or maybe. Yeah, I can't find something like that. Okay, there we go. You know what? This works. This works. But yeah, that's just the price you pay for playing fucking MMO. So super cheap. Oh shit! Hi Gale. 1 second. Let me give you a shout out real quick. There we go. We're already kind of done with the wizarding world of people shitting their pants. So we're doing an MS Paint regime right now. But yeah, let me give you a shout out real quick. But yeah, what were we up to? And was it based or was it cringed? Right, cool. But yeah, hi, if you're new to the show, I'm Caleb Horus, the existing past here. Please don't turn John Toyota because William saying me to back. We just got done playing the funny, funky wizard game, and now I'm editing, what was the name again? Caleb casting magic with his bare hands. There we go. Super cheap on Amazon, at least, in case anyone wants to. I mean, everybody used the G502. I don't know why, but everybody is. I didn't get over it. Oh no. Well, I mean, getting over it isn't about getting over it. Getting over it is about talking about literally fucking anything while you attempt to get over it. Anyways, bear paw. Okay. Maybe bear paw singular. Bear. Alrighty, we want that. Oh, we want that. Yep, those are some good fucking paws. There we go. All right, cool. But yeah, it's like I hope you had a good time while you were attempting to get over it, at the very least. Alrighty. Have issues though? Really? Have the issues just it just double clicks. I've had the problem. I don't think it was with G502. I think I've just had the problem with previous mice. So it's actually kind of nice that I don't have that problem anymore. Okay, okay, we're just gonna grab this bear right here. Because I need to grab myself a pair of bare hands. So, alright, yeah, this works, I feel. This works, I feel. Okay, cool. I did 10 shots before, alright. Rip to this man's liver. I mean, it depends. It depends on what the shots were, you know? Like, could be, you know, I don't know, could be shots of, like, I don't fucking know. Of something that's not gonna wreck your liver. That's the bare hands? Yeah, that's the bare hands. Obviously, we're gonna use bare hands. You specified bare hands. Obviously, we're gonna do that. Grain alcohol? What the fuck is grain alcohol? Please understand, I'm a dumb fucking ESL. What is grain alcohol? Well, then we're just gonna grab ourselves to sleep right here. Go. Grab ourselves to sleeve so we can properly put the bare hand into the sleeve. So let's add a little bit more sleeve. There should be. Cool. Then you get high percent perspire. Oh Jesus Christ! Why would you do that to yourself? At the very least, take 10 shots on stream so it's gonna be content whenever you give yourself alcohol poisoning. It's literally just azeotrope of pure ethanol and water because it just starts leaching from water in the air at like 90. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, right. No, you don't want that. It's like it's the kind of stuff that you get if you don't put your water, if you don't put like some what do you use, like sodium carbonate, I think, to like pull water from the solution. Whereas like, you know, if you have like highly distilled alcohol and you forget to put like sodium carbonate in there, it's like that's what you get over time. Is that it? Practice before getting over it. Okay, I mean, okay, in that case, you can't blame the alcohol. You can blame the alcohol anymore. At that point, you know, buddy, you're sober enough. You're sober enough not only to play getting over it, but also you're sober enough to drive. Because lest we forget, drunk driving is an entirely safe and also legal thrill. By the way, for legal purposes, that was a joke. That was a fucking joke, lads. There you go. Tar and hand smegma and dog in there. See, I'm not the only person that causes like hand or wrist smegma. The only person that does that. But yeah, just take a needle and clean it, dude. It's not that difficult, please. Let's see. Okay, how are we gonna fit? Okay, what we're gonna do then is there we go. We're just gonna. Alright, sick. That looks good. That looks good. Nice. Okay. You should call it something behind hand smegma. Alright, cool. Give me an alternative. Hand knob cheese. And I was like, give me an alternative. Give me an alternative, because the thing is, right, I call it hand smegma or wrist smegma because when you say that, everybody fucking knows what you're talking about. About being immediately smeg. No, but like, everybody fucking knows what you're talking about when you call it hand smegma. It gets, like, from a linguistics point of view, which I am wholly underqualified to have any opinions about, it's pretty baller. What the fuck? Handschmeck. Exactly. Also, hi, Krabbe. Hope I one for this so far. I still drove while in a worse state. Oh no, please don't do that. As much as I joke about drunk driving, if you actually drunk drive, I will find out where you live, and I will, like, you know, if you survive drunk driving and you somehow survive without hurting anybody, I'm still gonna find out where you live, and I'm still gonna beat you worse than any you know, hangover you've ever had has beaten your ass. Drunk wanted town yelling your name. Exactly, do that instead. Free PR, baby. Yeah, tell him to follow Caleb Horror's VT. Okay, anyways, next up, we're gonna have to grab fucking beard right there. Terrible. You don't ever want to grab a pixelated beard like this in MS Paint 3D, because it's actually just the devil. It's gonna look like garbage. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna remove the head. So in fact, no head. Oh, alright. But yeah, it's like, you know, like, I'm sure everybody knows about this already, but like, the heartbreaking thing about drunk drivers is that just because the body goes all noodly and fucking limp whenever you're drunk and shit, the horrible truth is that most often the drunk driver gets out of it completely unscathed. There. Alrighty, now we're potentially could something. No. Alrighty. Very fun to draw Caleb and be. Yeah, no, like we're gonna, like, no, because like the thing is, you can't like snip out the face parts and like put the Caleb face behind the beard, because or actually, no, actually, actually, might be onto something. Yeah, no, it's like I gotta think outside the box a little bit. No, I gotta think outside the box. You're actually pretty correct. What we gotta do for that though is we have to save it real quick. There we go. We gotta save it real quick and then we gotta reopen it again. Okay, Caleb Bear. Okay, because we gotta do some funky layering for this. Gotta do some funky layering with this, which is kind of a pain in the Venus, but it's not too bad. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta turn this entire fucking thing into like a 3D template, and then you're onto something else. It's kind of a pain in the dick, but I think it might work. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna say, no, don't automatically fill out the background. Go. And the bald head, there we go, that's kind of cool. That, okay, we want the bald head. So I have as much face as possible in there so you can actually see the Caleb behind it. Jesus Christ, like, if you look at it long enough, you just, like, stop seeing anything other than the pixels. Jesus, fuck. There we go. And now what we can do, I'm not gonna draw the Caleb head in this case. I'm gonna grab it. Grab it from somewhere. Let's see. I have a good Caleb head anywhere. I have a good Caleb. Let's look in the fan art folder. I have a good Caleb head in there. I have a lot of good Caleb heads in there. So the question is, do I have a good Caleb head for this purpose? Oh yeah, no, I do. Alright, read it and fucking... Okay. Alright, let's see. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking dumb. This is severely stupid. Very, very much one of the dumbest things. Incredible, I know, right? Alright, let's... No. Oh no, this is terrible. Shit. Okay, No, I don't think that one's gonna work. I don't think that one's gonna work. Alrighty. Let's go for another one. Let's see. It's like a basic bitch OG lip, huh? Maybe. Let's see. Let's go to the mines. Let's just scroll all the way fucking down to OG, the OGest OG lip I can find. Oh yeah. This right here. This is pure fucking OG. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother cutting it out. Fuck it. Not even gonna give a shit, dude. The closest thing I've ever gotten to a reference sheet was just me fucking around with it because I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe this shit actually worked. Okay, there we go. Turn it a little bit. This is very dumb. Nah. I just don't think it's gonna work. I think it would work better if we just like put a fucking PNG of beard on there, like that. Alrighty, it's not gonna work. I think we're just gonna put a PNG. Go. Alright. It's like sometimes the fucking photo op cutout thing that you have like in a tourist trap, sometimes it works. Sometimes it works really, really well. But you know, if it's too if it's too pixelated, yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah. It's like sometimes you're just gonna throw out the baby with the bathwater, you know, and also the bathtub right after it, because you know if the baby gets hit on the way down, then you know. Go, alrighty. Of course, this Caleb right there is a gamer because he has the gamer dent on his head, just like Tyler. Whatever the fuck his name is. No, Tyler, not the creator, but the other guy, the guy with the head, Tyler 1 or something like that. But if you say just get a few Protestants, exactly, something like that. Whatever that may mean. Also, if you're so being on for this part. How many slurs does he know? Me? Tyler 1? Tyler the creator? I mean, you know, I assume there's at least one slur that he can use. There we go. Tyler 2. This Tyler motherfucking 1. I don't respect anybody who plays that much League, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start putting respect on his name when he gets, like, better taste in video games. Shortest man in existence. Excuse me, he may be the shortest man in existence, but I am the king of the mandates, so fuck you, buddy. No. And my mouth is gonna be open because I'm casting spells and shit. Go. There you go. It's time for the paint bucket tool, my best friend in the world. Go. Okay. Because they're short because they're League players. Exactly. It's like, you may disrespect me for a lot of reasons, but at the very least, I don't play League. And even if I have nothing else in my life going for me, I got that going for me. Oh, I really like the OG lip design. I think I've said this every single time when I've had to draw an OG lip on stream, but it's just like, I am really happy with just how fucking good it is in terms of, you know, how simple it is to draw. It was designed for drawlets in mind, because I am a fucking drawlet. Okay, anyways, okay, let's see. Then we're gonna go wizard beard PNG, please. That's that is a PNG. We get a fucking that's a PNG. It's okay. Copy you there, buddy. Go paste you there. Go. Alrighty. Don't constantly hype yourself up into thinking that you're a god. I mean, I am a god, just not when it comes to art. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at, and by God, I am not good at art. Nah. Oh, no. That's right. It's like, if I don't want the stuff like pointing upwards. It makes a difference. Are you a PNG? No. Are you a PNG? Please tell me you're a PNG. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's see. I hate. Oh, actually, you know what? I could just like go with transparent. Color transparent. I should really use this. I should really use this knowledge more. It's a really styling wizard beard. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, in the words of, I think it was Matsuri or something like that, right? I am God. Okay. Oh. Lads, yeah, the winner. God, no, I just gotta. Shit. I regret having the antenna there now. Alright. Antenna make it bad. Didn't properly. Go. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Now we're fucking cooking. A little bit longer. Larger. Yeah. Alrighty, now we got something good going on. All right, cool. Okay, and that is Caleb casting magic with his bare hands. There we go. All right. Let's just save that. Save that. Caleb Bear. There we go. Alrighty. However, that is going to be it for today's stream because actually it's already the next day. So let me see whom's the fuck and raise. Let's see. Proof yourself now. Exactly. It's like that's like the lightning whenever that I cast whenever I want somebody to improve themselves. Right. Who the fuck is live? Alright. Let's see. Let's go for her. Let's go for her because she's been on my radar for a little bit ever since Joe's raided into her. Made other people raid into her before. There we go. Okay. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for coming by the stream. Hope you had a good time. So yeah, I just finally want, I just really want to get those blind people jokes in. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody for coming by, even though it is very much outside of my usual time slot. And yeah, no problem. Also, hi Marcus. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, day so far. It's always weird whenever I gotta say it's always weird when I gotta say hi to people at night. Even though it's like it doesn't really change the time zones are fucky anyways, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be live again later today actually for me because it's already past midnight. With some studying Sunday pathophysiology. I just really wanted to get this in today because I haven't been gaming all week. I haven't been gaming all week. I needed to fill up those gamer batteries a little bit, and I did without the use of any slurs. At least to my knowledge, it wouldn't have been the first time that I accidentally said a slur on stream. Don't clip that. Like slurs, I mean. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow 2 p.m. CET with some more studying. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to that. Again, what's going to works batteries. Only if you're a thirsty flower, and by God, I'm a bug. But yeah, hope everybody's gonna have a wonderful rest of your night, day, morning, whatever time is up there for you. But yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye bye. See ya. And the countdown is gone, so I'm not gonna go over to that thing. So bye bye. See ya. I'm waving. Bye bye.